untap and draw.
that's something I'd like to know too.
I will play a forest for turn.
Amagi is
We
often
just
called the
love them.
sorcerer of
We love the
creation.
forest.
Lots of trees.
I'm going to. Oh, this is pretty cool.
Amagi's skill that's most relevant to us is his
I'm
power to
going to
summon
tap for
dungeons at will,
4. I'm
the
going
ability
to
to lead
play
people to.
Oracle Modaya.
See, that must mean you were led by
May
Amagi
play
too,
an
then.
additional land each of my
Not
turns.
quite.
And I would
Actually, I just
play
went
with the
ahead and
top card of my
captured a dungeon
library
from his
revealed.
backyard arm without being invited. Apparently, that
Oof.
doesn't seem to be
Oh, look at that. What a
Cascade,
cool
cascade,
looking guy
cascade,
right there.
cascade. Yeah. um,
Ah, isn't that nice?
I'll play an additional land for
and
turn.
in the co-empire, lost territory was
It doesn't
rarely
come in
taken
tap
back.
because I have 2 or more lands.
No end in sight
Yeah.
for the thirst for invasion.
And then I
Southern
will
part of the continent is now
say,
the object of their evil
oh, we go
designs.
7 or more lands. Yeah, no,
They're going
I got
after
5.
Nectar
No,
for the
not
sake
We're
yet.
of
getting
power.
there.
This kingdom of
I'll
Baba
say go.
All
coast
right, we're on
forms
tap.
indirectly
Gonna
through
draw.
this fortress.
Gonna play
Years
planes.
now,
And
snaring the correct king.
we're gonna play.
Taken in by the co-empire's sweet.
We're gonna pay 1, and we're gonna put oppressive rage on your 4/4.
What's that do?
Enchanted creature can attack or block unless you pay 3.
It's the
On
biggest
my
issue
four
this
four.
country's
Okay.
ever faced.
Yeah,
Let's find a way to stop
and
it, no matter
then
what it takes.
You piss?
the activated abilities, if he had any, would cost 3 more to activate.
One way to look.
And then I'm gonna pass.
All activated abilities?
No, just his activated abilities if he had any.
Oh, okay. No, you don't.
I'll leave off.
Alright, I'll draw for turn.
Still need to
Wow,
see
look
you
what I
for a
drew.
moment.
What's on top
Oh
of
man, I can only imagine.
it? Yeah, right.
Your father,
uh,
previous king of
I now
Balba,
have 1 card
is a
in
good
hand.
man and quite a close friend
I
of
will
mine.
play this land for turn.
Well, one day, can't remember when, he said to me, I've got another son that you've never
All
met
right.
before. He's an
I'm
incredibly
1 mana
brilliant young
short,
man.
dude.
Now
No,
I
you're
know
not.
this
You can
he was
untap a land if you tap your guy.
6.
Imagine one day he
Yeah, that
appears
only gives me
fellow
7.
dungeon
I need 8
capture.
for my commander.
Wonder if
Oh, I gotcha.
Yeah,
Please
unfortunately.
don't say that. I'm I'm not like that at all.
Um,
Cool.
yeah, I just
What
passed
do
turn.
you mean exactly?
All right, we're gonna untap. We're gonna draw.
I only want you to
We're gonna play planes.
Yep.
We're gonna tap 4 for my commander. Brr, 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 brr. The 2/4 with vigilance. Creatures can't attack me unless they pay 1 for each creature.
Listen,
Nice.
I know your confidence is low because the talks with
And that'll be my turn.
that attitude won't do right now.
Alright, alright. I will
The
draw for
co-empire will try
turn.
to take over if Adman stays sitting on the throne.
Fucking A,
This
dude.
country needs to
Oh
have a
my
fresh
gosh.
start, to be reborn. Do you know what I mean by that?
Alright, well, we're gonna play that guy then at least. Oh, what
Alibaba.
did you play now?
My
You must
commander.
become king of
Okay.
Balba.
What does he do?
He's a 2/4 with vigilance, and you can't
I'll do
attack
everything in my
me
power
unless
to
you pay 1 for each attacking
train you
creature.
how to use your jib.
Okay.
If you gain skills and confidence by grinding lessons,
Um,
me become the new king?
yeah.
I know
just
that's never gonna
pass
happen.
turn.
All that
Still do, like I said, my deck does absolutely nothing. It's super slow.
preparation. Aren't you just readying yourself?
I play with planes.
There's something about this. Wanted me because I happen to be of royal blood.
We are going to.
I went along with Kasim's idea. That's all I ever did. Listen,
We're gonna pay 5.
don't you think there
And Archon of Redemption, flying 3/4. Whenever he or another creature with flying enters the battlefield under my control, I gain that much life equal to their power, so I gain 3 life.
You've forgotten the look on the faces of the people who gathered at the palace. Why did Sadmar come out here last night?
That'll be my turn.
You give them hope and something to believe in. Don't you think that's because they can sense it in you?
I will
No
go to my
responsibility.
turn. Oh, shit.
Telling me to become king?
Hold on, just gotta fix my stream
What am
real
I
quick.
supposed to do?
It says CDH. I need to fix that. um.
It brings back memories. Long ago, I used to live like that with my mom, Kasim, and the others. From the citizens to slaves. Does that mean that These people are going to be forced into slavery too.
Alright, cool. Alright. But yeah, if you ever wanted to see my hands, you could just look at my stream.
Oh, that's fine. Okay.
I'll untap and draw.
Really?
Fuck, dude. Just having a look here. Can't get a fucking land. This is it just hasn't ended since last night, huh? Keep on egging on. I'm going to actually. What do you got in your field over there? Hold on. Let's see.
3-4 and a 2-4. This one gains life whenever a creature flying enters based on power. And then this one is, yeah, you have to pay to attack.
It would be funny if
all this time. Things have gotten crazy here, you know? Oh, right. I heard that you were attacked by the
Coma. I need to be power 4 and greater,
you knew
though,
about that, why didn't you come
so
back?
I'm going to
Why do you
tap for
think
2.
I should go back to where
I'm going to do a
is?
phantasmal image.
He might be the conqueror
of the
seven seas or whatever.
I'm going to make a copy of
Your
PAPI'S
tree.
I think.
Alright.
I think.
There's nothing we can do on our own anymore.
Actually,
just how things are now. Wrong.
I mean, that would help me get the land.
Listen, Alibaba. It isn't just us. There are a lot of people out there who want to change.
Or 3 or greater.
End of their patience. Not to mention, the palace has a plan now.
Wait, what is he right now?
Into slaves.
What did
He's
you...
a 4. I put oppressive raise on him. You have to pay 3 to attack or block with him.
But if I make a copy of him, I won't have that on mine, right? On the copy.
No, it'll just that one will just have the copy, and the other one will be just that card.
Okay. Yeah, I'll make a.
You're not serious about doing that, are you? I am, and I can get the weapons.
And it's not a token, so I know. Don't worry about it.
There's a guy who's been helping out the fog trip for a while now. He was the one who lent us our magical weapons too.
ETBs, I'll get a land.
He's also the guy who gave us the information about the slavery plan.
Oh yeah, when that comes in, I also draw a card.
Yeah, so draw your card and get your land.
Yeah.
You see, I am just a humble weapon.
See, I would have struck out, dude. See, I'm so glad I did that. Unreal, dude.
He's lending a huge supply of weapons this time too.
Forest?
I shall provide you enough to
basic land card. I need.
You've got to stop this casino.
Island.
Yeah, exactly.
You only got 1 blue. I'd say island.
We can easily overwhelm them with our numbers. Come on, don't forget. We're talking about Balbon's people. We're talking about starting a war. How many innocent lives will be lost in this battle? How many citizens have to die? They'll die fighting for our country.
And then I'm going to.
How many lives are sacrificed?
Oh shit! Hell yeah! I'll play a land from the top of my library.
Alright.
That was a nice shuffle. I didn't even look after I shuffled it.
Happened to you?
I can only play 1 additional land, unfortunately.
Do you know what you're doing right now? Your own 2 hands. You're about to take all these
grab your island
and plunge them straight into a bloodbath. The plan begins.
Yeah. I got the islands right here.
You'll come with me, right,
wait, can
Alibaba? You never told me
let
they'd
me
be
see
going
what
to
you
war.
can see. Oh, I have it blocked off. My bad.
Chivalrous thieves
you're good.
troop got us nowhere. You're a prince, but when you went up to the palace to see him, you couldn't do anything to change Ahmad's mind. That's the reason. It's why war is our only option now. Am I wrong, Alibaba?
Now I will.
Feel that way. Not at all. You what? You're wrong about this.
Oh.
I think we should tackle it another way. And
Oh.
what are we supposed to do? No.
We're going to.
I'm going to find the answer somehow.
For.
I swear, I'm going to do everything to save this country, and I won't let a single citizen die.
I'm going to play this artifact. A monster manual.
Keep curling hand on the battlefield. That's cool.
So I'm going to tap this on tap of land.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're doing.
I'm gonna tap 2 to tap that. And I may put a creature card from my hand onto the battlefield.
And you're gonna cascade.
And one more after that.
Why one more after that?
It's 4 cascades. Cascade, 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 cascade.
Oh my god.
um,
So you're gonna cascade for
cost
9.
less. So it has to be, yeah, 9 or less. 4 of them.
The answer I was hoping for.
Alright. Just keep flipping.
That's your first one.
It's not a creature though. Does it have to be a creature?
Alibaba?
Oh, it's just a non-land card?
Yeah.
Oh shit, okay.
So now your next cascade is gonna be 5 or less.
No.
I think,
it's
is that how
just-
that works?
No, it's 9 every time.
Is it?
Yeah.
What's with this
4
change of heart
times.
all of a sudden?
Yeah, it's a broken card. That's why it costs 10 mana.
There's your next one.
Next the hall.
My duty.
This is
Gross.
a land.
I don't really know about becoming king in that thing, but
Next one is this one guy.
I should do what I can. I can't remove
Gross.
the lies exist.
And then a bear, dude.
Have more power.
Not the bear
Oh
that
my
we like, but
God.
a different kind of bear.
So please, I need you to
Wow,
help me.
good game.
Just stop, Cassie.
Jesus.
Well. You saw Aladdin's kid, didn't you?
This was the bottom of the
By
library.
infusing your metal vessel with great amounts of mod oil, you make your gem materialize before you, exactly like his do. But you see,
I don't even know what these things
I've
do.
got
What do they
skills
do?
in the art of them.
Creature
Since
spells
we
with power
humans
4 or
have left
greater
our amounts
plus skills to
impossible,
cast.
you must use other methods to achieve
Blah,
this.
blah.
Other methods? Right.
Whenever you attacks, and
By
holy
storing up
shit,
the
dude,
gem's
what?
power and assimilating it
And don't
yourself,
even empty from
you
your mana
achieve
pool as steps in end
materialization.
phase? What a
Called
broken
Yeah.
card, dude.
Ginny Quip. Ginny Quip? Now, ultimately, want to aim for a full-body Ginny Quip,
Holy shit.
but it can't be mastered today.
I'm going
First,
to...
you're going to learn how to do a partial Jin equip. It's known as a Jin weapon equip, just like that Co-Empire princess used. It activates the Jin equip on your metal
uptick
vessel.
this.
The arm's holding.
Alright.
And I'll make it
You
3/3
succeed,
green beast
that
creature
knife will
token.
transform itself into the weapon Amon himself carries. All right, let's see you try it.
Sick. So it's a 2/3.
Oh
This
shit.
tokens
And-
get -1,
And
-0.
hold on, I'm supposed to be drawing cards. Whenever time a power of 3 or greater enters the battlefield under my control, I
Yeah, so
draw
1, 2, 3.
4.
Yeah.
3 or greater, yeah. 4.
Well, he would enter as a 2/3, so I don't think that one would trigger.
Watch out.
Because I have this on the field and tokens get -1, -0.
Okay, so it's only
Try
3.
letting your body recover.
1, 2,
Keep your metal
3.
vessel on.
No, it'll be 4 because the 10/10 came in too.
What can I do if I start to run out in the middle of a
Oh, yes, it did. The Cascade guy. Yep.
Not as if they're wrong other
Yep.
Such
You're
as?
right.
He wasn't bad out there. Is that so?
Sick.
Quit just yet.
And I only played 1 land per turn, right?
Like you're enjoying yourself, Sam.
No, you played that other land too from the top of your deck.
Oh, okay. Yep. You're right.
But it does look like we finally
I
saved the light.
will
Excellent
say
time, too.
go.
I just heard
Alright, for my final turn.
For your final act.
Play a plane.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't know if it's gonna last past this one, dude.
I'm gonna pay 4 for Archon of the Wild Rose. Enchanted creatures I control have base power 4/4 and flying. So I'll gain 4 life from that. And then I'm gonna pay 1. You're gonna get to draw a card, and we're gonna put Guilty Conscience on your 10/10. So whenever he deals damage, this card will deal that much damage to him. So if you deal 10 with him, he gets 10 damage dealt back to him.
Okay.
And you draw a card from me not playing a creature card, a non-creature card, and that is all I
draw
can
a
do.
card, you said?
Yeah, because your
Oh, and that's
ability.
all. Yep, and that's it.
Yeah.
Alright. I'll attack.
And I'm ready to lose.
Yeah, it's gonna get real nasty from here, I think.
Yeah, this
1,
isn't about
2,
being big or
3,
anything.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, it's just big creatures. What the name of the deck is, big creatures. But it's an
draw
8
card.
mana freaking thing with no rocks, so it's pretty hard to get them out. But it just happened to work. I got the elf and the thing to get me lands out. Yeah, I'm gonna cascade twice again. Um, actually, before I do that, I'm gonna play the land from the top of my library. Yeah, I'm my
Okay.
coast, so every land is a thing. Uh, why did I tap it?
And then you're gonna cascade.
Actually, I'll shock this into fucking Steam X, and then I'll cascade. Yeah.
Thank you, Gianna. Made up my mind.
Yeah. So I guess this guy's gonna come into play. 12/12.
Jesus.
And then it's
At
just
least he enters tapped.
then it's the shitty card. All right.
Sick.
So all my creatures have haste though. They all come in with haste. And what is this? It's the battlefield tap of 5 slow guys. Whenever you cast a spell, remove this one. All right. But I'm gonna draw one, two more cards
Seems making its move today.
from
So I gotta
Garrick's
do something
pack
about
leader.
it before
Yep.
it even has a chance of happening. Hey,
Uh,
come back here!
I made
Who
this
are
card.
you?
I
We
should have
told
made it
you to
draw.
stay back! Wait, you're I'm the third prince of
Oh,
Falbon! Alibaba Saluja! Now
what
open
do
up
we got
these
here? What
gates!
does this do?
He just came in. You can't use him now.
Everything has haste.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right.
I'm just trying to see what he does. Creatures you control fights another target creature. I can't afford shit. Oh, I can actually. I
Yeah,
can't. I
you just
can't.
kill. You just kill my commander and then swing out, and I'm done.
Yeah, that's probably what I would do here. Yeah, tap for 2. I'll tap this. That my target creature fights something. How big is your commander?
He's a 2/4.
Oh yeah, I was hitting with Nezal.
Yeah, so now you just swing out basically, and that's it.
Yeah, I'll just because now I have haste. I'll just hit you with everything.
Yeah, I did.
That's pretty cool.
That was pretty
Big
cool.
creatures.
I told you this is not a strong deck. This is like a complete flop one
I
builder.
literally got the only 2 strong cards in my whole deck, my Commander and Cascade. I managed to get them both out. That was pretty nutty.
Pretty cool. All
Just
right, let me
top
actually
deck.
play something that would be a bit of that will actually do something now.
Yeah. You got a CH deck yet? You want to use my
No,
Kinnan and beat my ass?
no, I don't have any CDH decks. I'm not that cool. I don't buy expensive cards.
You don't need to buy nothing. It's all on Moxfield, baby. It's the best way. So you learn how you want the deck, and then you can buy cards.
Well, I could just make a Krenko one if I wanted to. I just haven't. I don't want to run Krenko as a commander. I'm just picky.
She's Kinnan, dude. It's fun.
Nah, I've got enough Goblin cards to make Krenko do pretty fucking some nasty things. Plus, I have like 7 different cards that'll give him haste right away.
Yeah, I'm building this bear right now. I might use it in the tournaments. Once I get all the real cards, I'm gonna start rocking it and see if I like it or not.
Yeah.
Good old Lumra.
Good old cocaine guy. You're gonna be like, I came with cocaine. They're like, sir, you have to leave.
Yeah, right.
Like I said, I
This
just
shit's
rebuilt
cool.
this. I was gonna save it till tomorrow, but why not?
What is it?
Alicia,
What level?
4.
Uh, like, is it good deck?
This is what Trav considers my strongest deck.
Like
This
CDH
is the one that
worthy
beats.
or?
This is the one that beats Storm.
Hold on,
When
I'm
we were all
pulling.
playing with Biz, this is the one that took out Storm. But I rebuilt it with a couple cards, so I don't know exactly how it's going to play, but it still should play pretty good.
Yeah. Put the name in there. Let me look at it real quick. I can't click on it for some reason. Let's see what level I should be using.
Oh my god, as great as that is, I can't start with that.
So this is like what you use for the CDH?
This is what Trav considers my strongest deck out of everything when I play with everybody. It actually is like what keeps me going to second place with everybody for the most part.
I'm a legitimate princess of the Ko Empire. Why should I have?
Could it be better? Probably, but I wanted to do a specific thing, so it's built my way. But yeah, it's probably like a bracket 4 power 6.
Balbad is the keystone of all trade in the South Seas. It's also a country that can serve as quite a significant base as we advance much farther.
What is how many tutors and stuff? Game changers?
I think only one. Because I took out that one card that I showed you, the one that destroys and removes everything from the game for 10. I'm not running that, but I am running Goblin Matron.
So you have the same win con as Winota
What's that?
with the Goblin Matron. You get Kiki.
Now, Your Highness.
I could work with this.
It's an order from His Majesty. Also, your brother the king will be attending this wedding.
Where of all that? Just habits and second thoughts. According to
If
tradition.
you want to run with Noto, go for it. You can see how it does.
Be a mild case of the marriage blues. I wonder what
Yeah, I'm
kind
trying
of
to see.
person
I thought I had a deck somewhere. So where the fuck I put
hope
it?
he's an enchanting man.
Oh, I put it in the fucking wrong one. That's what it was. Yeah. There it is.
What do you think?
I put it in.
Blasted Pirates.
I put in
All
the
right.
CDH
Oh
by
yeah, I
accident.
remember this. I remember this one. All right, this should be fun. This is the one where you got the flying pirate.
Yeah. It's a strong pirate deck.
Let's go.
Make sure you serve me well. There seems to be some
Yeah.
kind of commotion outside.
Can you see my shit?
Yeah.
We have a
Cool.
problem.
Let me
Someone's
just
trying to enter the
put my
palace plaza.
mana
What?
thing back up somehow. It's so annoying, dude. Sometimes it wants to work and sometimes it just don't. There it goes. Alright, now I'm going to reset my thing 3 times. 1,
I've come to settle
2,
things with you. So you
3.
should get down here right away.
Let me look at my first hand. I think I'll keep it.
I'm not keep mine. I'm mulligan once.
Don't trifle with
I
me.
think I'll keep the first 7 actually. Fuck it.
And then I rolled a 3.
Who goes first? Oh, roll. Hold on.
I rolled a 3 on the D6.
D6. Alright. I got on spell 2. I rolled a 6.
All right, so that goes first.
Yeah. I will not draw for turn. I almost did. It was close. I'll just play a City Vest.
All right.
And then I'm going to ping myself. Bam! First blood. And then I'll play a fish.
We can forget
A fish.
Yeah. Fishy fish. That's the only reason why I kept it.
Alright. My turn.
Only land I had in my hand, yep.
Oh, shit. I'm gonna draw a card. I'm gonna play Cryptic Spires tapped. It's red and black.
Yeah. Tapped?
Yeah, it enters tapped. Your turn.
Right. I will draw for turn. Yeah, we drew a land. Legendary land. Enters the battlefield. I scribe 1. Look at that shit, dude. It's the Grey Havens.
Oh, do you pay the 1 for your fish?
1 for a fish. Oh, yep. Ping myself again. I gotta take 2 damage. Remind me in a second. And then I'm going to play Lotus Petal.
But I'll just have to give it a shot.
All right.
Purge Almon's flames from the metal vessel directly towards my arms. Equip! No good. We need more.
Yeah, I think I just have to
Reverse the flames
pass
within the
from there.
source.
I
All
thought Malcolm
right.
was only 2 mana, but it's 3, so I can't even play
Is
him.
that draw?
That changed everything.
I'm gonna play a mountain. And then I'm going to
Just push through with my flames. This is bad.
pay 1 red for a goblin surgeon.
Gotta try again.
Yep. Sounds
And
good.
then that's your turn.
Alright.
Do you pay 2 for your fish? Oh, you gotta take 1 damage, you said? From last turn, from when you tapped that?
Oh, yeah. 2 damage I gotta take. 2 damage.
2?
Oh, no, I already
Damn.
took 1. I didn't know I did already. Okay, no, we're good.
Yeah. And then you have to pay 2 for your fish.
Yeah,
Cumulative.
I never scried the one either.
Skill-wise, he still lacks experience, but it means that he's a dungeon
I'll pay
capturer.
for it one more time.
Telling me that he's a
Actually,
track
no, fuck
captured
the fish,
attendant?
dude.
And not only that,
Fish is
it
fucking
means
dead.
he's also a king's
All
candidate.
right.
I'm gonna draw for turn.
Him a king's candidate? He's trash for this month. He can't possibly have the same right as I do to be ruler of his kingdom. Almost! Why won't you answer me? Trying to tell me that I'm not fit to use you?
I'm going to tap for 3. Second, the Lotus Petal. It'll play my commander. That sucks.
Right.
Yeah, fuck it. And then I will pass turn.
Sweet. I'm gonna untap. I'm gonna draw.
Actually, what does that thing do on your field?
What can I do?
I could sacrifice a goblin and regenerate target creature.
Okay. Sounds good.
I'm then going to play a Castle Embereth, untap because I own a mountain. Tap for 3 for my commander.
People could save this country.
And pass.
Don't you think that's because I can sense it in you? Your responsibility. Please.
I will.
Please.
Untap, draw. I'm going to tap for 2, paying a life. And I'll cast this
Useless.
Jet Medallion. Black spells I cast cost 1 less to cast.
Sweet.
I'm gonna go to combat.
Alright.
No
You hit me for
You
2
don't have no
commander.
flyers, right?
No, you're gonna hit me through 2 commander, make a treasure. I got you.
Yep.
I have nothing.
If that's good, I'm gonna sack my treasure to play my other commander.
All right.
I know you are.
If that's good, I will say go.
All right. Well, untap. Yeah, I'll draw.
No time for me to be
We're gonna play a swamp.
If it was power or anything else, no matter what.
And then we are gonna pay.
Made up my mind to move forward.
We're gonna pay 4 for mana echoes.
What the hell does explore mean? Do you know?
Yeah, you reveal the top card of your library. If it's a land, it goes to your hand. If it's anything else, you get a +1/+1 counter.
Okay, thank you. Sorry.
And then I'm gonna swing with Alicia. He's gonna get a 1/1 counter on him, and he's a 3/3 first strike.
3/3. All right.
So you take 3 commander, Dan.
3 commander. All right.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. I took 3.
Your turn.
Alright, I'll go to my turn. I'll untap, draw. Nice, we got a land. I'll play a land for turn.
There has been destroyed. Curse that useless wretch. All right. Would someone just
What does that enchantment do?
Whenever a creature enters the battlefield, I may add an amount of colorless equal to the number of creatures that share a creature type with it.
And it's only on your side or just any side?
On my side.
I'm going to.
Times they're struck, they'll regenerate, and not only that, they're fierce dungeon creatures possessing the intelligence of humans. Man, these things are annoying!
I'm gonna tap for 2, and I'll play.
Light.
Sapphire Medallion.
All right.
Blue spells you cast cost 1 less to cast.
Oh yeah.
If that's good, I'm gonna go to combat.
This is the boss chip.
Okay. You're gonna hit me for 2 commander again. Make a
Yep.
treasure and explore once.
Yep. I'll make a treasure.
No matter how much money it won't be enough.
I'll explore. So what does that do? A top card, you said?
Yeah, reveal top card of your library. If it's not a land card, you get a +1/+1 counter on your commander.
Nice.
And
it
then that just goes to the top of your library or in your graveyard. So it just goes back to the top, or you could throw it away.
Yeah, I'm thinking. I guess I'll put them back on top. Fuck it. Alright. Sounds good.
All right, my turn.
Yep.
I understand that.
All right.
But I'm sure creatures in a place like this
Untap.
isn't something you need
Draw.
to be
Yep.
We're gonna play a swamp.
Yep.
We're gonna tap for 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. We're gonna play Flingang Lieutenant. And when he enters the battlefield, I create 2 1/1 goblins. And then his ability is I could sacrifice a goblin, gain a life, and you lose a life. So now mana echoes will trigger, and I'll make 4 colorless mana. I think it's supposed to be I get 2 colorless for him entering, then 3 colorless for him entering, and 4 colorless for him entering, but I don't know exactly if that's how it's supposed to work. So I'm just gonna go with they all entered at the same time. I make 4 colorless mana from this.
Alright.
Work for you?
Yep.
And then I can't even do what I wanted to. I'm gonna do what Trav does, and I'm gonna switch one of my colors of choices for once.
Yeah, sure.
And then I'm gonna use one of the colorless floating and a black for a Skurzag High Priest. Which then would make another 2 colorless mana from having 2 humans on the field.
Yeah, when you next turn when you can
Yeah.
tap them. Alright, cool.
So I'm then going to proceed to swing with Alicia. He'll get another 1/1 counter, so he'll be a 4/4 with first strike.
Took 4.
And then I'm going to, on my second main phase, I'm going to sacrifice all 3 of these goblins. So I'll gain 3 life, you'll lose 3 life.
Yep.
And then on my end step, my raid trigger ability triggers, so I can bring back graveyard recursion to the battlefield, anything 4 mana or less. So I'm gonna bring him back
Cool.
and make 3 more goblins again, 2 more goblins again, and have all this colorless mana I don't need. So I'll gain 3. Okay. And your turn.
Alright. I will untap. Draw. I will.
Looks like you're running out of model.
I'm gonna tap for 2. I'm gonna play Volatile Storm Drake, and I'm gonna take your commander.
Well, take my commander.
Yep.
What do you mean?
I'm just gonna take him.
Not as if there aren't any other methods for replenishing the bond.
And you get a Storm Drake, a 3/2 flyer.
So
I get 5 energy, and I just sack the energy to take your commander.
If you do, you get 4 energy, then sacrifice that.
Yeah, so I have
Unless
2
you
energy
pay them on
remaining, but
energy.
I'm never gonna use this, so I'm not even gonna represent it.
Okay.
Um.
So you have my commander, and I have a 3/2 Drake.
Correct.
Okay.
Sorry. If that is cool, I will. Oh, actually, he costs 1 less. I only needed to have 1 mana.
Yeah, that's fine.
Um, actually, it would have had to been a blue because it doesn't do colorless, only the colorless. I will. I think I'll just go to combat. You have no flyers or reach, right?
I got a 3/2 Drake.
Oh, the Drake. I just gave it to you. What an idiot. I should have
Do it
waited
right
till
now.
after.
I can just make it
What
to
a
where
dummy.
he is.
I'm going to tap for 2, paying a life. I'm gonna do a steal
Okay.
enchantment. I'm gonna steal your
I'm
enchantment.
allowed to fight him.
Yeah, steal my enchantment.
I'm taking all your shit. I'm a
Oh no,
pirate, dude.
you copy it. You're just copying.
Oh, copy. Yeah, this one's copy enchantment.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so you copy a mana. It goes.
Yeah. So
All right.
now all my pirates, what do they get?
It's just whenever a pirate ETBs, you'll get colorless mana based on the number of pirates you control.
Colorless mana, you said? Alright, cool.
Yeah, the actual waste colorless, not the generic colorless.
Alright.
What's going on?
I just gave him a fucking Drake.
Did the
What was I
monsters
thinking?
do this? Well,
Pretty
Ranger, it appears those bodyguards were useless, were they not?
funny.
But during the battle, he completely
will-
exhausted his entire supply of Magoi. He's no longer able to use his Jin's power.
From here on in, I won't
Man,
need my Jin's
Can't
power.
block both of them.
The people standing here aren't like those
It's
monsters
true.
from before. Each one is a citizen of Balbon. We won't be killing each other today.
Actually, you know what? We're just gonna do this.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna exile the Storm Drake.
He no longer has power of any kind.
Oh.
Just do
I'm
it.
gonna cast
Oh, you
Deadly
control your
Relic.
mana.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then
So
I'm
do I
gonna
get my
go to
commander back or no?
No, the Storm Drake's
No.
but I still have your commander. Yeah.
No.
No.
Oh my god.
Storm Drake is exiled, but I still have your commander.
So how do I get him back?
You gotta kill him on my side of the board or flicker him back to
Oh
your
my
side.
god, you're such a faggot.
It's pirates, dude. They steal shit. That's what they do. And they make treasures. They find the treasure. Which one is it? Alicia who laughs at fate?
Yeah.
You need to step back.
It's easier for
So
this
currently
guy to
he's a
tell
4/4 tapped.
you. Alright. I will go to combat. I'll swing my 2 pirates up in the air at you.
Alright, I'll take 3 and 3 commander.
Let's add the counter to this. Cool.
Alright.
And then I'll explore. I'll reveal
reveal
a top card.
So +1/+1 on him, and it's the same card when you explore again, so another +1/+1.
We can useless
Alright,
fool.
cool.
He's no king. He's a wretch who can't even speak out on
I'll put
politics.
that. Do I want that?
The Baba
What's
has
it
come
do?
back here. He's doing his best
Can I
to
even
do what's
afford
right
that?
for us. If I don't step forward and fulfill my duty now, when will I?
Island cycling for 1's actually not too bad. I think I'll keep it on top. Maybe.
Alright.
No, fuck it. Let's get rid of it. Alright, it's your turn.
Alright. We're gonna untap. We're gonna draw. That's a hard choice. That was a hard choice. Alright, we're gonna pay a black, a red, and a generic. 4. We're gonna play Garner Bloodfist of Keld. Whenever another creature I control dies, draw a card if it was attacking, otherwise it deals 1 damage to each opponent. And then I will get 2 floating colorless from that, which I can't really use for anything, but I am going to bounce a swamp to my hand. Rakdos Carnarium. And then I'm going to sacrifice this goblin. You're going to take 2 damage. I'm going to gain 1 life because he's going to trigger once because of that. So I'll gain 2. You'll
2
lose
damage, you said?
Yeah, I'll gain 1. You lose 2.
Alright.
And then I'm going to do my morbid trigger where I'm going to tap him and tap these two creatures, and I'm gonna make a 5/5 flying demon. Like
5/5
so.
flying demon. All right, hold on. Let me take my damage real quick. Let me see what the hell you got going on here. Okay, so I take 2 damage, and what else?
And then I just make a 5/5 flying demon.
Okay.
And then that'll be my turn.
Alright. I will untap and draw. Oh shit.
Yeah. That's why he's my commander, you asshole.
Yeah, I missed that. I'm going to. You have a 5/5, you said?
5/5 flying demon.
Yeah. Let's tap for 2. I'm gonna play a spell seeker.
Okay.
Search my library for instant sorcery mana value 2 or less, reveal and put in my hand, then shuffle.
All right. Oh,
I
yeah,
have
that's
no
cool.
clue
And
what I'm
that's a
even gonna.
human. That's a human, and since you have one other human in your copy of Mana Echoes, you'll get 2 floating colorless.
Okay, I'll put it on this just so.
Yeah, but you know what I mean. Like I help you
Yep.
run this card because it's a pretty good fucking red card.
Hell yeah.
It's actually my most expensive card at $36. This is part of Exodius right here, my friend.
Hell yeah.
This and 2 cards, I get infinite mana, infinite damage, infinite ETB, infinite LTB, infinite colored mana, infinite colorless mana, everything. I'd be a wizard, Harry.
With all those beasts.
Should I?
Yes, that's right. Matt, you
I don't
lost
know.
your
What do I
mind.
put on?
You're the one who's lost his mind.
Says mana value 2 or less, huh?
Each and every citizen
2 or less.
tomorrow's signing ceremony. Come on, you wouldn't happen to be
Oh, there you
conspiring
go.
to take my
I'll
place
put a
at the
demonic
king
tutor to him.
now? Of course.
Okay.
That's not my
If that's good, I'll just keep my library open because I'm going to cast that card.
Okay. Spend the treasure on that. You take
No,
1 damage, that's
I'll
fine.
take a damage. Yeah, keep stacking treasures. Search my library for a card. Put that card in my hand, then I shuffle.
It's not just them either. If you succeed in dragging me off the throne,
that's
all
good.
the citizens of Fallout will have high expectations of you. And they'll be listening intently to every single word, every.
Do you have
And
any
just remember,
flyers right now?
a 5/5 demon.
Yeah.
The people that you can't even speak. You're just a coward who can't do anything, aren't you? Stop it! Big Brother Saban is not a coward. He risked his own safety to come down to the Fog Troops hideout so we could speak. Only moments ago, he took charge of the situation and rescued me. Alibaba. So there's simply no way that Saban could ever be called a coward. Because he's a man of courage.
What do I do?
Don't be ridiculous.
Just put in your hand.
Right, I got that card in my hand. I'll close and shuffle. No.
There's no question that during your reign,
I will go to combat.
You from governing the people
I'm going to swing your commander. It's a 5/5. And my
Okay.
2 commanders also, actually.
All right. I am going to sacrifice this goblin. You're going to take 1 damage from Garna to regenerate my 5/5 and block my commander.
Yeah, I figured. I just wanted to get my commanders through, so.
Yeah, no, I figured as much. So you know what I was going for. I could have, but I didn't. So then he regenerates, so he's tapped.
Oh, it's a dark ritual. Oh fuck. That's a nice card, dude. I'm leaving that on top.
All right, he gets a 1/1 counter, and then I will
Yep.
take. I'll take 5.
6.
What do you think we should do?
6.
Most
And
likely she's
then
not able to control us. It's time.
I will crack my 3
to
charges.
finally do what I know I must.
Okay.
Actually,
I'm
yep,
finished.
yep. I gotta
Go
use all
before
3.
getting
Yep.
sucked into this mess.
And I'll cast Necropotence.
Okay, you lost the colorless mana when you move to combat, just so you know.
Yeah, yeah, that's fine.
So you could take those counters off, and then skip your draw step.
Yep.
Oh, that's cool. Okay.
I gotta take a light. This is gonna kill me probably, so. But we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
um, I will go to my end step.
All right. And then that's it.
Apparently, there
Yeah, I'm gonna pay some life in it, Necropotence. I'm gonna pay. I don't know. I'm trying to think.
These
The
are all
numbers.
phases of history. Destiny will one day manifest as a giant wave and fall from grace.
How
Came
big
here
are your
because I
creatures
heard
over
some
there?
kind of commotion. I'm Kogyoku, 8th princess of the Ko Empire.
Right now a 0/2, a 4/3, a 1/2, a 5/5, and a 1/1.
We've still never had the pleasure of seeing His
I'll
Majesty's
do
face. So which one of you here is the king?
That's me!
Oh, mine is 9. I'll draw 9
Minus
cards.
9.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, you're
9
gonna
cards.
so you're gonna mine it. Okay.
I'll draw
None of us is
X.
certain
X
as to who the
equals
king
9.
is exactly. The coup d'etat is just
Then I have to.
and it seems Lord
That comes into your hand next turn.
Yeah, at the end of my beginning of my the end step. Yep.
Abdicate?
All right. Yeah, it's your
Does
turn.
this mean I won't have to marry that
All
man?
right. So untap all this bullshit.
No,
We're gonna
something.
draw.
I must fulfill the mission I was given.
We are gonna play a Swampy Swamp.
In order to marry the king of
We
Baltimore,
are going to pay
that won't change no matter who's king. So please decide who your next monarch
2
will
red
be.
and a colorless for Goblin Chief Train. Goblins I control get +1/+1 and have haste. And then when that enters, Mana Echoes will trigger.
Oh wait, hold on. Actually, I have to. I didn't realize it. I think I still have to discard. Yeah, I got to discard. Not that I matter is what you're doing, but
While you're doing that, I've got
What's
1,
that?
2, 3. I got 3 colorless mana. I'm going to use that. I'm going to use 2 of the colorless. So I've got 1 colorless left. Pay 2 red. I'm going to play Goblin Trash Master. Other goblins I control get +1/+1.
Don't deserve it.
2, 1,
Carelessness drove the king to his death. And then I fled, abandoning the
2, 1.
The third
Then when
prince,
he enters, I'll get
Baba
another
Sage.
1, 2, 3, 4 colorless mana. I'll use 2 of that colorless mana, going down to 3 colorless mana.
Don't set for tomorrow. Please
For
don't
Horn of
sign
the Mark.
Citizens' Human Rights Transfer.
Whenever 2 creatures or more I control attack a player, look at the top 5 cards in my library. I may reveal a creature card and put it in my hand. I'm going to go to combat.
yeah.
I'll lose this colorless mana. And I'm going to swing with 2, 5, 9,
No one will be a
12, 17, 21 damage.
What's the biggest one?
5/5 flying demon.
All I really want is to live happily with my family.
Biggest on the ground is a 4/4 and a 4/3.
To lead joyful lives. It can happen. It doesn't have to be a monarch. We've seen countries like ours without kings throughout my travels.
Yeah, so if I block the 5/5, what am I taking? Still dying?
Well, the 5/5 is flying. You can't block that.
Oh, I can't block that. All right, yeah, so I'm still dead.
So you're blocking a 4. So if
Oh,
you
yeah.
block a 4/4 creature, it's gonna be 5,
Yeah, 7.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, 17.
Hell yeah. GG's.
GG's.
Make Ballbot a republic where there's no disparity. Real freedom.
That deck is pretty good.
That's what
Thank
came
you.
here to
I built it myself. I was thinking about it, like I was gonna, sacrifice 1, tap, tap 2, make another demon to block you out. But when I saw I drew him, I was like, if I put his counters and his counters on everything, I should have lethal. I just couldn't cast my commander. And even if you did manage to block it and go down to like 1 life, I was gonna then sacrifice. I could sacrifice 1, 2, 3, 4, dealing 4 more damage, gaining 4 more life. So I could do 25 damage total without blocking.
I can see that you're in the middle of a national crisis
Oh, I
here,
gotta get
so
this
pardon me.
for my dog. Give it up. Hey!
These 3 diplomats are heads of the alliance.
Okay, I know. Now you're pissed.
Yeah, now do you see why this is Trav considers this my strongest deck?
Yeah, pretty good.
The mana echoes is what helps out a lot for generating mana to do a lot of shit.
Strongly recommend that
Yeah.
Prince Alibaba Fallujah become the rightful king of Ballbot.
Pretty cool.
It is pretty cool.
But apparently,
Oh, and I was supposed to look at the top 5 cards in my library and then reveal a creature, which would have been Dune Scourge.
Yeah.
Or I could reveal Priest of Urbroth. Check out this card. So he costs 3, but when he enters, you get 3 red mana to your pool. So basically he's free.
Okay.
So what I do with him is like if I play him now and I attack and he dies, as long as Alicia's a 3 or greater, I'll bring it back and get 3 red mana on my second main phase or on my end step.
That's pretty cool.
That we've ceded everything to your country.
That's pretty cool.
Pretty cool. I don't think it would matter because I'd be on my end step, but yeah.
It's been destroyed. It doesn't exist anymore. But what's about to be formed is a new. All
right, I'm gonna go harass my card shop for my cards.
What are you getting?
I just bought like 55 cards and a bunch of duplicates of cards to bring down for everybody to go through and look through if they want to trade some or take some. And I'm trying to redo Hannah to be more Golem tribal.
Nice.
Because I have all the cards that give golems like vigilance and trample and first strike and stuff. So I'm trying to see if I can stack up the creatures as golems.
All right. Sounds pretty good.
Yeah, it's just Hannah's too weak because it's constantly only single target. So I'm trying to make something to make it more aggressive. Yeah, I'm definitely bringing Alicia tomorrow. So it'll be fun. Oh, look what was on the bottom. Fucking Winter Moon.
Oh, nice. Hell yeah. That's a good card.
It's a very good card.
All right.
I'll probably be on later.
Right.
But I'm gonna go harass them with my cards.
All right. Yeah, I gotta go through my cards and do some shit too.
Yeah, no worries. Appreciate you.
Yeah.
I was worried about the pirates at first. I'm not even gonna lie. I was like, he's gonna kill me in fucking commander damage. I have nothing to block flyers in that deck. I don't even have murder cards.
Maybe just once, so I don't really know.
You played it once.
The level 4 one. This is the one that This ain't like the one I have. That's just like all your high level shit. This one's like more like high power with like the better cards in it. With like the tutor and the searches.
Yeah, I want to build a pirate partner deck, but I want to do it with the pirate giant. That's like he's like a 7/5.
Yeah.
And I want to try and make something out of that. I just don't know what his partner would be.
Take military action.
Yeah, I'm trying to
Why
make
not?
way too many different
Because the
decks right
Republican
now. That's why
Ballbot
I'm
will be
trying to
joining
stick to
the
Moxfield for
Yeah,
the most part.
I'm trying to stick to my the three that I like and optimize them and then move on to something else.
Yeah, I almost got my sixth. Once all these cards come in the mail, I'll have 6 CDH decks, and then I'll have
Could
like
that actually be the truth?
10 or 11 EDH decks.
Oh my god. This deck Alicia has 5 different cards specifically for ETB burn and 1 card to or 2 cards to make red source or damage sources I do +1. So essentially if I had all those cards out on like the perfect battlefield thing, I could deal like 7 damage per creature entering.
Oh shit.
So then I just pop a Krenko and then, 7 times 5, and it's pretty much everyone's dead if they're already swung at each other a little bit. So it's got versatility at least where I can attack or I can have recursion or just have damage getting dealt to everybody without constantly having to worry about attacking. I can kill a creature to deal damage, I can have a creature ETB to deal damage. Like all different shit. All right, I'll talk to you later, Pat.
Alright, I'll talk to you. Time to do some CDH. Let's go. Gotta get practice for this tournaments next month. 5K and 10K. Let's go. We got. Alright. Just waiting for a fourth to come in here. Oof, that'd be a nice hand to start the game with. What's going
Is
on?
this the Munchies
Yep.
guy?
Yeah, that's us. That's us. Yeah. Oh, someone left your game, Puppy. We can join there then.
Oh, perfect, perfect.
But here, no, hold on. I think Jules went away for a second though.
So what's going on?
I mean, it doesn't matter. It's fine. It's the 4 of us in this room. We can just send you the spell table link, I guess, or we can just join a new game.
We have to do a new one because Munchies or whatever didn't. Like,
Ah,
who's the
okay.
leader?
Just
Who
I
did we
made
give
a
leader?
lobby. Just all of you join it real quick, and I'll just make us a game.
Well, one
Yeah,
guy's
That way it keeps
yeah,
track
not
of it.
here.
Yeah,
Jules
that's
ain't
the
here
thing.
right now.
Yeah.
So if we join 3 and then some rando joins up.
Yeah. Mm.
Damn.
Yeah,
No,
and
so
I said
the
okay, just step away from the table real quick.
dude,
Are
I
you
need
guys
to
making
find.
it, putting it in the chat then, or?
We're just gonna. Yeah, we have 2
Let's wait
people.
for him. Yeah, let's
Yeah,
just wait
I
for
don't.
him.
Oh, I'm leader, so I can kick this guy out of this.
Just it's.
I
I can
already
just
left
make
the
one
table though.
first.
Oh, you left spell table already?
I mean, I can rejoin it.
I'll
It's fine.
just
We have the
I'll
link.
just make one. It's easy. If the other guy's
Okay,
still
great.
in there. It's not that big of a deal.
Yeah. No, it's no big deal at all. Dude, what card? I gotta cut one. I got 1 card I want to put in. I low-key got 2 cards I want to put in, but
Alright. I'm gonna put the link into the chat here. Copy. Paste. Alright.
is it in the?
It's in the channel chat.
Yeah, I see.
But yeah, right.
Okay.
So just on the sphere topic. So the thing is, I don't think it was a wrong play because I understand what you're saying. You didn't have any other plays, and it was a way to slow people down.
There was definitely a better play. Well, if I had more, another play,
Yeah.
there was definitely other
Yeah.
options. I
So
see what you mean. I agree.
Yeah, so my main, I mean, again, you did because if it weren't for the sphere, I would have added Noz a lot sooner. But in the context of what you saw and knew at the time, I think the biggest issue was the fact that with the phase breaker, and keep in mind that neither DT or I had a board, you're basically giving free swings to the equal Shadiki player.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I see that, and I agree 100%. I was a little screwed from the beginning, and I didn't want to king make, but I kind of ended up king making a little. Well, even though he didn't win, but
Yeah. I mean, realistically, I understand the play because I mean, I understand your line of thought. Okay, I'm not able to progress, so I'm going to slow people down. But again,
yeah,
in the context of what was happening, but again, I mean, that's why we're here.
yeah, that's why we're in the practice server to get practice.
Yeah.
All right, here's my thought process. Right, so I have the Alter Sedgemoor chain line.
Yeah.
Right. Is it worth making it a little bit more expensive, but switching the Sedgemoor out for the 6-mana Planeswalker? Because needing that extra piece is really annoying. So take Sedgemoor and Alter out and add Onyx and maybe like.
Do you run the chain of small? Oh no, that's for the Golgari guy. I mean,
I run chain. Yeah, that's what Sedgemoor Witch is. Sedgemoor Witch is the if you are you in the spell table?
Mm-hmm.
Here,
Actually,
let me get.
I'm not by the table. I'm on my balcony right now. I'll be back in a second.
Okay. Yeah, I got you. It's the Sedgemoor Altar of the Brood plus Chain of Smog, which is the win. I can technically just get infinite creatures and pass with these 2. But what I'm saying is, like, is it worth it for me to cut these 2 to add Professor Onyx, which is the other Magecraft win with Smog, and then like another value piece?
Let me just
What?
jump back into spell table.
If you go into the Discord channel chat, he sent a link.
Okay.
Yeah. So is it like worth cutting these 2 just to get a more consistent line? I like Sedgemoor a little bit because it's a value piece with braids.
I couldn't say because I personally haven't played Mono Black. I really don't know what the play patterns are, so I really
it's
can't
new to me too.
Yeah, so I really don't know how it works.
Yeah,
There's
like the
one
only
card
colors
that I have
don't
not
really understand either. I ventured from Kinnan, green and blue, and now red and white's my like second favorite colors. I'm still trying to get into the black. I
That's
just can't
valid.
figure it out, dude.
No, I don't understand the mono black paper. I know how black is good as an accent piece. It's got all the tutors in the world. It's got some really.
I get that, but
It's got strong ass stuff.
Yeah, that's what I'm
How do you
win
mono
with
black?
it.
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean the tutor's the easy part. I understand that. That's why the only reason why I run black is to have tutors, but I don't know how you win with just black.
Well, I have 2 personal brew CDH lists,
Besides
and on this
Horde
server
Brood,
alone,
like the Dragon deck, the Horde Brood Mother or whatever. Like I don't understand.
yeah.
Like you
Good luck.
search, you get a card, but what the hell you get?
Oh, you
Yeah.
get no, it's fine. So what you get is you get Saw in Half with the first one, right?
Really?
Saw in Half, and then you cast it because the creature lets you also use it, so it's 2 extra
Provoke.
mana. So you
Yeah.
cast you cast like a reanimate with 1. You have 2 extra mana, so it's 3 mana combo. You get a Saw in Half. With the Saw in Half, you get 2 more tutors, and that's when you get a sacrifice to get 8 mana, right?
Okay.
Or what's it, burnt offering?
Yeah,
Sacrifice a
Burnt
burnt offering for 8 mana, and then with the 8 mana, you can cast the other spell, which is I don't run Pier, which so I'm trying to figure out where I want to go with my brood line.
Yeah,
I
I was
There.
think
trying to do
Pier fell off with
Kalia.
the Bowmasters.
I was
I
trying to
think
make
that
a Kalia deck.
Pier.
Yeah,
I
so I
think
just don't know what to go get though for my second spell. Like I'm
yeah.
because I don't want to run ad nauseam because I have a lot of high CMC bullshit. But like
No.
I
For
can get
Adnaz,
Bulluses, but Bulluses doesn't win.
I mean, I got a
Mm.
Yuriko deck, but that's with blue, so I mean, I know the Thassa's line. Obviously, that's easy, and Yuriko's just punching people, so I don't really have to do much with just black. Like,
I
with
mean,
just a
Bolus,
pure black deck is just a little confusing to me.
Bolus's wins with a Ether Flux reservoir, so keep that in mind.
Yeah,
But yeah,
I
I
don't
mean,
have Reservoir, but it can win without it with Sensei's Top just because it draws the deck.
it doesn't without
Oh, it draws
either.
like most of the deck. It becomes another version of
Yeah,
Necro.
yeah. But either way, one thing I can say for sure is skip on the Pier because
Yeah, I'm
Pier,
definitely skipping on Pier.
yeah, because with a nasty Bowmaster response, you're basically dead on board. So
No, yeah, I agree.
I mean, the problem is the only deck you can reference. I mean, the only, as far as I know, viable mono black
Pyrrhic.
trick. Yeah, but
And
I
it's
mean, he
completely
has
different.
completely different play patterns. So did our fourth just drop off?
Do we just leave? Oh no, okay.
Oh, he's back. Okay, Jules, the spell table link is in the chat.
Well, I'll be back 1 minute while we're waiting for him.
Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. Okay, here's my plan for that line. I am going to actually make a cut. Edit. I have to make 1 cut for sure though, because I mean, don't I just put Razaketh in, use the sacrifice to cast Razaketh, get 2 more tutors, and win the game from there?
Yeah, Razzle lines work.
Sorry, do
Yeah.
Hi.
All right. So
you find the last one or
Yeah, join. It's in the group chat. You'll see on the channel chat the link. We have the fourth.
okay? Go for that.
Raz.
Here.
So yeah. And then if I cut 2, I need to add Professor. Onyx. Oh wait, I gotta cut. All right, 1 second.
Like the tricky part about stacks pieces is, I mean, one deck that utilizes them very well is Magda.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, the only reason she does it well is because the stacks pieces are basically asymmetrical for her because she doesn't mind like the what's it called? God, what's the card's name? The one with vanishing that taps things on the board.
Oh,
Smokestack?
Tanglewire.
Tanglewire, yeah. Things like that that basically doesn't touch her, like Trinisphere and things like that. It literally does not affect her.
Oh, it doesn't touch this deck too much either, just with the way the stacks work with the
Yeah.
hate pieces. It's just I have yet to figure out like what good hands are to keep, how slow I'm willing to go, stuff like that. All
Yeah.
right, all right. I made a couple changes, so let me refresh so I have a new deck list.
Okay.
Discard.
Puppy, can you shuffle turn order, please?
Yeah, because you like 3 times. Ugh, Lumra. I keep seeing Lumras. Poppy, you here?
I think he said he's gonna step away for a second.
Okay. I'm gonna. Well, I mean, just for opening hand because I don't know turn order. I'm just gonna restart 3 times. 1,
Yeah.
2, 3. So this will be opening hand, and I'll figure out after turn order what I want to do. I know for a fact I'm gonna go to second 7, so I'm gonna hit that now.
I'll wait for turn order and then decide whether I want to keep or not.
I'll be keeping second 7 regardless of turn order. So I got no gemstone. Sorry, guys. Hate to say that.
Sad stone.
Hate to spoil the hand, but I'm keeping regardless of turn order. Because I run the boluses line, I feel like I should add reservoir, but I really don't wanna.
The reason I like Reservoir, and I've had people tell me it's redundant, I disagree.
I don't think it's
Because-
redundant. I think it's great.
So there's a very good reason to run it, and that's being able to kill people instant speed.
Yeah,
Because
and
it
I
goes
agree.
around the Angel's Graces, it goes around ring protection, so I mean technically so does Ballista, but the thing is, like, I've had games like one in particular where I managed to add Nos 3 times in a single turn with a breach, only because
Mhm.
I had a Ether Flux down because I was at a relatively low life total.
Yeah.
So I managed to add Nos into, more life, into another add Nos, into more life, and basically win from there.
So I mean, I run a shield druid, so technically I can go infinite with the boluses, right? Like I gain that health off the draw.
with the ring.
I
Sorry,
just
with the
can't kill people with it.
Yeah.
But I think if I get to the point where somebody lets Citadel Resolve and either Flux Reservoir or and Shield Druid, then I win the game.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, but that's a big ask though.
well, no, I mean I'm gonna have protection. I'm gonna like my setup usually is cast like the annoying ass stack pieces, like the plus cast and shit.
Yeah.
Ooh, interesting.
All right, sorry about that.
Now you're
Okay.
good. Could you shuffle our turn order?
No, I'm gonna do it right now. I'm gonna roll a 6-sided dice real quick, or I'll do a 4-sided dice, make it easy. It rolled a 1. All right, I hate that.
Ah, let's go!
Lucky bastard.
Let's go!
I played with you before.
Yeah, this kind of messes up my.
I wasn't using this deck, but I just started using this
This
deck.
kind of messes up.
What are you using up there? What is that? Oh, it's the mono black, huh?
Oh, I haven't changed. Yeah, I got braids. I'm on a new brew, trying to learn how to play mono black. I need to know how to play slower because I'm sick of jamming wins. I'd like to guarantee more wins.
I'm gonna
So I
stick
think
to my 7
Forge
and risk
Rider.
it. Let's see how it goes.
yeah. I think braids will allow me to learn how to play a bit slower. So when I go back to mid range and faster decks,
I don't think I've
that
ever seen this. Ikra.
it's like Ristic studying the command zone, dog.
No, the Ikra one. Ikra?
Oh, the Ikra Bruce? Oh, it was popular
I
like
seen
what,
Bruce.
a year
I
or
never
two ago?
seen it. Well, it was always with Ikra.
Yeah, it was Ikra Bruce.
Oh.
It was before it was early CDH. It was really popular.
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah, I just
No
started
more
playing like
bad.
10 months ago, so
Yeah. Okay.
I hopped right in the CH. My buddies put me right when had me. My first deck was a Kinnan deck, so
Hey, that'll do it though. That's probably one of the best and easiest. So
yeah, I still use it today. It's my tournament deck. I'm trying to make
that
this my
makes sense.
tournament deck, but we'll see. Um,
I don't know
Keep or no keep this one.
the move.
I didn't even look at my hand.
I'm
to be
going
honest
to
with
move
you.
to 6, I guess.
I gotta look at these cards. What the fuck is this now?
Think fast. Here.
Actually, I think I can keep this. It's all lands, but I'm okay with that.
It's all lands, but I'm okay with that. That's big.
Yeah, I kind of am.
Okay, give this one a move.
How come I can't switch back to the freaking spell table? Why is it doing this to me again? It was doing this shit yesterday.
Okay. This
Oh
one.
man, it's gonna piss me off. There we go.
That's gonna piss me off.
It wouldn't let me
He
switch
says, "I'm
screens
gonna
back,
be
dude. I'm sitting there
done."
clicking on the spell table screen over and over again, and it's just not bringing it up. But
He
it
said it's
finally
over
did.
for me. Any
Alright.
pre-games?
No pre-games here.
No pre-games for me, sorry, just washing my hands, sorry.
Are you all good? I'm gonna untap, upkeep, and draw.
I was just
Oh
feeding the cat.
shit, he's drawn. Judge.
I know. I'm gonna play a Verdant Catacombs. I'm gonna get a swamp with it, and then I'm gonna cast an Imp Seal.
Oh man.
Misstep? Oh, we don't have blue on the pod. Oh god, guys, we're playing
Yeah,
solitaire.
this is terrible, dude. I don't like this.
Guys, somebody
I
has to do it.
I love how you're absolutely ignoring the fact that Ragavan is a card.
Ragavan?
Yes.
Why am I ignoring it?
You're imp sealing and passing.
Oh shit. Well, yeah, if you dash Ragavan, then you dash Ragavan. That's on me. Like
That'd be awesome. I would love to see
that's
that.
on me, bro.
Well, he at
Like
least he
that's
told you
on
before
me.
you finish searching.
Move to battlefield flipped. Yeah, he did tell me. I'm not changing my mind, and if you do it, then you do it. Here's
You
my
pass him?
shuffle, and then this will be on top. Yeah, I'll pass.
Oh hell yeah. Let's go, dude. Um
If you dash Ragavan, I'm boned.
yeah, unfortunately my lands can't help you with that one. Let's see what my lands could do though. Yeah, no, we're just going to play Yavimaya Coast. It's line for turn.
And wait, Imp Seal is a sorcery dog, so I mean I can't do anything else. It's not like I can do it any other time.
Yeah, no. I'm going to tap one for Vexing Bubble.
Yep.
Oof.
Even though we have no blue.
I hate you.
I'll pass. So it was a nice little setup. Next turn's
Well,
even funner.
all you, Bruce. Did we lose Jules?
No, he's here.
Okay.
Okay. Ow. Sorry. Okay, move to my turn on top. Draw.
Yeah.
Okay. CT of Rouse. So now for turn, top for 1. And play a monkey.
Oh, monkey.
Yeah, but he can't
monkey.
swing that monkey. He can't swing that monkey.
Monkey.
Vexing Bobble saved my top deck.
Yep.
Vexing Bobble hurt my top deck.
Good to go to turn.
Yeah.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
I only got lands in my decks. I don't care if you want some
I'll
lands.
play- I will play a plateau.
Mhm.
Drop a Esper Sentinel and pass with 6 in hand.
All right, I'll untap, upkeep, and draw. I'm gonna play a Bloodstained Mire.
Yep.
I'm gonna crack it, pay a life, get a swamp. Why am I at 37? I took 2 from the MCL. I'm gonna go get a swamp.
Yep.
I'm gonna shuffle.
Yep.
I'm going to then pay 2 mana, not paying for Esper, so you can draw to play a Chains of Mephistopheles.
Oh boy.
Oh my god.
We familiar with it?
No.
Why?
Why? That's why. What you just said is why.
Just discard a card
Yeah.
from your hand.
Must
Do
discard
you have
first.
Macaroni? Do you have a flow chart?
A flowchart?
Yeah,
Wow.
for the
For what?
chains.
No? There's a flowchart for chains?
Yeah, there's like a whole flow chart to make it easier for people to understand.
Oh, let me see if I can get a flowchart. Oh, like is there like a card that says?
Yep.
Okay, so I will have it here. So if you want a full chart, open image in new tab, I can just swap over to this, and then I gotta make it so you can see the whole card. Control plus. Can you read that, guys?
Funny.
That's good, man.
Okay, if a player would draw a card, is it your draw step? Yes. Is this the first time you draw a card this turn? Yes. Then you draw a card. All right.
Yeah.
But if it's not, do you have any cards in hand? If the answer is yes, you discard a card. If not, you mill one.
Fun too.
All right, you guys are good.
It's pretty funny. All right, let's have some more fun. Oh, whoa. No, I don't want to leave. All right, let's draw for turn. Oh.
Yo, is it your draw step?
My draw step. Oh, I have to mill a card, right?
No, you're good. You're good. You don't do anything to draw step. You just draw. It's your draw step.
Why?
What? It does
Why?
not. This enchantment does not apply to the first card drawn by
No.
player.
I'm asking more of a why. Why are you playing this? Why are you evil?
Because it helps my strategy of making you get like you guys can't like get a crazy card advantage over me. You know.
I'm gonna play. My answer to that's gonna be the Tabernacle.
Tabernacle? Oh, fuck. Tabernacle is fucked.
Are you fucking kidding me?
So all creatures now require an upkeep cost of 1 in addition to other keep costs that they may have, and upkeep cost for a creature if not paid, that creature is destroyed. I'm gonna tap Yavimaya for a Soul Ring that I just drew. It's pretty
Do you pay for
cool. I cannot.
Do you?
All right,
Okay,
so you gotta.
I'll discard. Yeah, discard draw. I will discard a planes and then I'll draw. Right?
Yeah, you discard then draw.
Yeah. There you go.
Very cool.
I actually think change is pretty simple.
Yeah.
It's just if it's not your draw step, you either discard or mill if you can't discard.
Well, you're lucky I'm helping you by getting these 2 stack pieces out of my deck I had in my hand. Definitely helping you right now.
Are you betting?
I passed, yeah.
Okay. Tap up, keep, draw. Tap for the Tabernacle.
Having to pay for a Ragavan is hilarious.
Yeah, I'm going to fetch. Any response?
You're chill.
Okay. Let me check what I can go for. Okay.
There's only Elvish and Simian Spirit Guide, right? There's no others?
Yeah. Only red and green.
When are we gonna get the full cycle?
I don't think ever. I mean, white could happen.
White could for sure happen.
Blue, honestly doubt it.
It shouldn't happen.
Yeah. And
if it
black,
does
I mean,
happen,
black
has
kind of
enough
has
shit goes on.
plenty.
Yeah.
Black definitely would get it, and the Spirit Guide would like axe your face. It's like take 3 damage, exile the card.
Yeah.
I'm going to look for. Go to
Yeah,
shrine.
no, that'd be too broke if it's not black.
Move one from here and two more. Okay. Move to combat. I need the ramp, so I'm going to swing with Ragavan to Lumbra, I guess.
You don't want to take this guy's cards too? Alright. Let's see what you get. Spring Heart, Natuko.
What is that?
Has landfall.
It's really good.
And when
Combo
it's
piece. That's what it is. Keep it exiled. Simple as that.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, it's good in my deck. It wouldn't be good in yours, I want to think.
Why can't I invite somebody to this server?
Going to pause the turn now.
Okay.
There we go.
Untap, upkeep, pay for the Esper, draw for turn.
No.
Big sign. I'm going to play in Cracker Marsh Flats. I'm going to grab a Scrubland and pass the turn with 7 in hand.
Alright.
Sorry, I was texting my brother. Is that my turn then? Okay. So... But who's passing? That's.
I am. It's your turn.
Oh, it is. Okay, sorry. Untap, upkeep, and draw. I'm gonna go ahead and play a no covered Swamp. And then with the snow covered Swamp, what am I gonna do? I just cast Braids or not? You know, I'm gonna pay 1, and I'm gonna cast a Thought Seize.
Trigger.
Yeah, you can discard and draw.
Lovely. Let me just finish my draw. My shuffle.
Now, target player reveals their
yeah.
hand.
Yeah,
So
who are you targeting with the Thoughtseize before I resolve the trigger?
Yeah, so I'm fairly confident Lumra is the right play, but I'm not sure I would know what to discard out of Lumra's hand.
I actually have nothing besides lands in my hand, so I don't think I'm a valid target at all.
Oh, because of lands too. That actually makes sense.
I literally only have
too.
lands in my hand, and none of them are good.
Well, thanks for the knowledge. I'll hit
I just want to see this actually make me last a turn or two. So.
I'll hit Timna Jessica.
I also have only lands in my hand.
I doubt that.
I'll show
That
my
is
hand.
correct. Okay. I'll resolve my Esper.
I'm not afraid to think Lumra's not lying.
Yeah, okay. I'll discard. I'll discard a Toxic Deluge to my Esper to draw for the chains.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna show you my hand. Do you want me to reveal it?
It's reveals. You have to.
Oh, that's her. Monkey, Angel Grace, land, Ether Flux, land, D-SWAT, breach.
Nice.
Yeah, still feel a lot better to see what I
had. So it's Monkey, Angel's Grace. Man, these all suck. This is a good hand. Do we get Grace or Breach or SWAT?
What do you do with it?
I discard a card.
Oh, I don't know.
Right? Breach, you can just get Savines with. Oh, yeah, he's in white.
You can get it all back if he has Breach. So.
Yeah, so I mean, I'll put Breach in yard.
Okay. You got it.
And I'll go ahead and pass.
You're passing?
Yeah.
Alright. I will draw for turn. I will play a land.
Oh, I'm stupid. No, I'm not.
In all honesty, I don't think there was a right choice. I mean, this at least removes the breach from my hand.
Yeah.
So but yeah.
I mean, I gotta pick something. So.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm just seeing what's best here. Nothing's looking good though. Oh, I guess. Yeah.
Like I
I'll
wanted to
do
get braids out.
Urza's Cave.
Yep.
If that's good, I will tap and sack Urza's Cave and go search for a land card and put it on the battlefield, tap and shuffle.
Mhm.
If that's good, I'll pass turn.
Cool.
Forget the names of these things. So it might take a second.
So for the
Oh, there it
tabernacle
is.
drop.
Uh,
Okay, bricks and tower as a land for turn.
I don't think that's what I want. I want that other one.
I'm going to move to combat.
Yep.
I'm going to swing Reds Dragavan.
Oh, you're swinging at braids, you said?
Yeah.
That's fucked up. Um. Yeah, I'll go ahead and pay 4 life and snuff out.
Trigger on the Esper.
I'll pay.
How dare you?
Yeah, I know, right?
You sure don't want to discard 2 cards from my hand?
It's not 2, it's just 1.
I would
Well, you
second
draw
one
one.
on the breach. Yeah, but you discard my breach, now you can discard something else.
I don't
Value
get to
town.
choose.
Value town, regardless.
I'm going to respond to that and so for one.
I think
Show
it's
you
just
a
gonna-
Veil of Summer.
I think it's just gonna be
But
an
Veil of
Urza.
Summer?
Trigger Esper Sentinel.
You can draw.
Oh, you are great. I will discard. I'll discard a land and draw.
Bro, I don't want to use all of my removal on you, but like now, and if you really want this shit to go through, here,
Do something.
I'm gonna pay
dude.
another
Let it
4
die.
life, and I'm gonna show you a dismember.
Jeez.
Okay. Yep.
Didn't want to waste everything on that, but if you
I'm going to respond, I guess, and sacrifice to Ragavan to add 2
Okay.
leg from here.
Yeah.
Stack is in this stack.
Yep.
But you got it back?
No.
The
I
fact-
don't know.
yeah.
Where is Hope?
Oh yeah, it's good.
Okay. I have a draw from the Veil of Summer.
Wait, do you?
Yep, you
Yeah,
cast a
because you cast Black Spell this turn.
Oh, black spell. Yeah, yeah.
Going to discard a Lotus Petal and draw a card.
I thought it was only blue for some reason.
Mm-mm. Black and blue.
I'm going
Veil's
to
good.
use the 2 from here, crack a treasure. And it's the only thing that I can do. I'll cast an Oppo.
Oh yeah, you can flash in Oppo. That's very, very true. I was like, what are you gonna do at instant speed?
With the Oppo on the stack, I'm gonna show you a Vampiric Tutor because with the Oppo there.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take 2 and Tutor with the
Guys, is it
Oppo on the
over
stack.
for us? I forgot what's in his hand. He has Angel's Grace for split second. He had Breach. He has D SWAT. He has a tutor. How many? He can't play
Oh
Cheerios.
shit! And I played fucking Urza, motherfucker. I played Urza. He's got a
Where?
op agent out.
Oh yeah. Oh
I mean,
yeah, there's a saga.
Yeah, dude, I would have never got that. Damn it. Fuck. It was nice. Nice move.
I guess you could have waited to activate your land.
Yeah, I should have. On like end step, I should have did it or something.
Yeah.
And you're on the braids' end step. Yeah. Live and you learn.
Yeah, no. I mean, dude, I've played like 5 games of Braids so far, lost every one of them, and I think I've lost most of them. Like 3 of them, I lost definitely because of an error on my part, and 2 of them are probably just because I couldn't play. Like I just play better. Just gotta learn, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, Vexing Bubble is a card. That doesn't
I know,
work.
right? It messed up my whole flow for this game.
Yep. Really did.
Did you discard before you drew? By the way.
Yep. This card land.
Oh, I was talking about Jules when he drew for. Oh, I didn't see the pedal. Might be.
Yeah. It's going to be. Where is it?
Bro, I just read the flavor text on Thoughtseize for the first time ever. Pretty good.
Okay, I found the card to go on top. Oppo is good to resolve. I literally flicked the card into my hand. Pro cheater. Okay, Oppo is good to resolve.
I passed after Oppo.
Okay. I'll draw this card. Goes to my hand. Oh no, I don't draw it. I first untap, upkeep. Think about my lovely little Esper. I like him. Keep him here. Draw for turn. Play a land for turn.
Kill the bubble.
If only I could. If only I could. 2, 3. I can do that. Sure. Pitch a monkey.
Yeah.
Cast a tuna.
Yeah.
Paying 2 more. Losing 1.
Mhm.
Moving to combat.
Mhm.
I'd like to swing an Esper at Braids.
Take 1.
Yeah. I will then move to post-command May phase. I will pay 0 life. And pass.
I'll untap, upkeep, and draw. I'm gonna go pay 1, 2, 3 for Braids.
Yep.
I'm gonna move to end step. I'm not gonna. I don't want to sacrifice chains at all, so I won't. I'll just go ahead and pass.
Gonna go ahead and pass, huh? Alright. I will untap and draw. Where's that level 2? What a bitch. Gotta figure that out. Hmm.
Oh, I forget that we have all forests, isn't it? Yeah.
Everything is
Yeah,
a
everything's
forest. Yeah,
forest.
Tabernacle
Yep.
can tap for forest. I actually
Wow.
forgot that last turn. Which is actually pretty cool.
Dude, I might run Tabernacle.
Yep.
Yeah, until you see how much money the card costs.
I'm on Moxfield, bro.
Oh, Moxfield. Yeah, if you're on Moxfield, run it. I would never be able to afford this card in real life.
I can't.
Not even
I
the
can
damage
barely afford the
version.
non-proxy deck I have. I've been
The
building it for
damage
5
version is
years.
still like I think 2,500.
Dude, I've been building my non-proxy CDH deck for like 5 years, and it's still budgeting bad.
I don't know what I'm gonna do here. Oh man, I really don't want him to. I mean,
And the 0 interaction pod is
I
scary,
don't
bro.
have that many artifacts left. I got the Soul Ring, the Vex, and Bobble out. There's not really much you can really get out of my deck, so I'm not really too worried about it. Because I just drew the other 1-drop I got. I'm gonna tap
Oh, so there's no
this
reason.
for Mana Vault. Yeah.
Okay.
And
I
then
mean,
we
you
have
get a 0 drop.
Yeah, I got like I think Mox Diamond in there you can get, but he can't play with Vex and Bobble, so.
Well, it says. Oh, I guess you can't cast it. Yeah.
Uh. Yeah,
I
I don't know how
mean,
that
the
works.
saga goes around. Yeah, but he can't cast it with the Opal. That's true.
Yeah, with the Oppo, yeah.
That is
For
correct.
me, it wouldn't be a cast, but for him, I think it would be.
Yeah. What does Oppo read? And you control
Exile the
their
cards.
with the
You can
search
pay it
their.
in any. You can play it, and you can spend any mana to cast it.
Okay. Oh my god, that's hilarious. It says their library. So does that mean you can still Praetor's Grasp somebody?
Uh, no, you control the player while they search. I think is
While they
this.
search their libraries.
Alright, so I'm gonna play
Huh.
this for land for turn.
That's a good question.
Lies the top quar.
Can you Praetor's Grasp through Oppo?
I think you can, because technically you're the one doing the search, and you're not. They're not searching their library. But hold on. No, you know what the thing? I mean, it's kind of plural though, because it says you're controlling them while they're
Well,
searching
because it's
their
talking about
libraries.
multiple opponents.
I think, yeah, but I'm not 100% sure on that.
You could clearly not control an opponent this way while they're searching another opponent's library. Cool.
Wait.
Quick Google search.
Oh, today I learned.
Alright. If that's good, I'll tap for 3, 2, 5 colorless. I will. Yeah, I guess I'll tap for 2 green. I'm going to use 4 of that colorless and the 2 green and play my commander.
Yep.
Yup. This is what I was trying to save some of my removal for, guys.
Well, if you remove with ETB, still works. You would have to counter it.
Yeah. No, I'm saying for like if you like flicker or some shit.
I actually want to remove. That's why I had to play this land.
Well, I'm saying if you flicker and stuff.
If that's good, I'm gonna mill 4 cards.
Yep. Oh wait,
And we're
sorry.
done.
You play the mana vault
Yes.
as per trigger?
Hmm. Good question. Yeah, I'll pay. Fuck it.
Okay.
Oops. Oh no, this is the card from graveyard. I still gotta mill 2 more. Alright, here we go. So I only got 1 land, huh? What
That's like a
fucking...
near whiff. Holy shit.
Yeah, that's basically a whiff. Actually, can I consider this a land? Because I could flip it over for the land? How does that work?
Nah,
I've never had that
NDSC.
happen yet.
Nah, it's always the front side.
Oh, it's on the front side. Alright, cool.
Yeah.
Let's hit Shift G.
That's all you, Jules.
How do you shortcut it to the graveyard? Is there a button for that? No.
Oh, you can just drag them in there. You could highlight them all and drag them in.
Over. Oh, highlight them. I got you. Oh, that's cool. Alright. Sorry.
And I think if you highlight them all and then right click, there's a move to graveyard.
And yeah, that's it. Yep, I pass. 4, 5, 6.
The upkeep tapped for 1 for the
Oppo.
tabernacle.
Why is my braids a 4/4? It should not be. Reset.
Gemstone Cavern. Tap for a green. And cast a bird.
Dude, next turn he's gonna be paying 2 to keep that around.
Yeah. After that, I'm going to pass the turn.
Okay.
Why cast the bird? Oh, I guess Guy's Cradle. Never mind.
Untap, upkeep. Boo. I don't have any draws with Tuna whatsoever. Well, I kind of do. Sure, I'll keep both of them. Paying 2. I will draw for turn. This does nothing. Well, fuck it. Pay 1, go down 1 for the City of Brass. I'd like to source to Plowshares the Braids.
A braid?
Yes, sir. Well, actually, sorry, I can even do the. I mean, the Lumra, but he wants to recast the Bear,
Yeah, I want to
so
kill
it doesn't make
that.
sense. Yeah,
That
yeah,
literally.
the Braids. Doesn't make sense to remove the Bear
No,
because
I
he
was thinking
will.
about like Oppo or
Yeah, I have no
I have a
fucking
way
because
to
The
deal
only
with
you're
thing is me killing the bear myself, so I'd have to waste mana to kill it. So if you killing it for me
well
for
you have
free, you're just helping me out.
you have a way to sacrifice it that literally gives you mana, dog.
Oh yes, I do. So either way, I'm still gonna. It's just gonna be just as good.
Oh, dude. Okay.
I can either
Yeah,
tap it for 1 mana or I'm gonna sack him. So either way, you're not hurting me.
it's fine. And then you pass.
I will move to combat, swinging Timna and you Braids.
I mean, if it was just for the swing, hit the fucking Lumra. I'll take 2.
Okay, I will gain 1. I'll discard a deflecting swat because it does not work, and I just
You're
realized
also
that.
allowed to ask me if you could just hit me if you want to leave the braids around.
Yeah, but also I can force you to recast the braids and then waste resources and then do the chains, etc., etc. So
I don't know if you understand how much mana I have right now, and I missed a land drop.
that's true. I will just pass here.
There is no recasting braids. There might be recasting braids.
Do it, do it.
Not this turn, bro. Just eventually. I'm gonna pay 2 for Ace Ring. Oh, I gotta pay. I don't have to pay for braids. I'll pay for your Esper though. I'll pay 2 mana then for a prized statue. When it enters or is put into the graveyard from the battlefield, I create a treasure. Where's the treasure?
Yeah.
Treasure. And then I'll chip the turn.
Shift the turn.
Yeah, I got no braids. I got nothing. I got 2 cards in hand. I'm so happy I spent all that time on the Ragavan, by the way.
Just an
Alright,
opinion. I guess that
alright.
you spent many resources in that.
I spent
In a
so
month.
much.
What I got going on here? Alright. Let me untap and draw. I have to pay 1 for Mana Vault. Let me pay my 1 real quick so I don't forget. I'm gonna pay 2 actually because I'm gonna sack my land and go search. I'll go get a
Yep.
forest.
Are you searching?
I'm just getting a forest. Yep.
You can't with the
You can't
Alpo.
search.
Oh yeah, I
Alpo.
can't. Yeah, you want a forest?
Yeah, I need. Oh, do you have a? Yeah,
It's only forest.
it's only a forest. Okay.
Yeah, forests are nothing.
He said the only forest I have in my library is a forest.
Yeah.
he's like, I hate to tell you this. The only valid target
Yeah, it's literally a forest.
is forest.
Yeah, certainly is. Is that what you want? Cool.
Yeah.
Search yours. Rotate it. Yeah, that was awesome. Let's do that again. That was fun. We will. I should have paid for Mana Vault. It's alright.
This game is weird, bro. No blue. Where's our blue players?
Yeah,
I'm going back to Rog Thrash. I was saying that
Oh,
earlier
shit.
about this server
And
too.
Urza Saga's 3. Oop. You
Oh yeah, go
do you
tutor for
want a
a.
do you want a Mox Diamond or something? It's gonna get
I
counted
can't.
anyway.
bec-
So
Is it a
Do
maze
you,
or is this saga a maze?
is it?
I don't know. I don't have the card on my board.
no, it said
It's
and
mine
after
don't
you
have
draw the stuff, add a lower counter on stuff.
Okay, yeah, so yeah, it's a hold here.
Do you have any artifact that cost 1 in your?
And no, they're all in the field. So I have 0 drops. They're all gonna get countered. I only have, I think, only Mox Diamond though. It's not a big rock deck. And another one that's in my hand.
Okay, give me a Max Diamond. It could.
Mox Diamond. All right.
You just stop a slugfest.
There you go. It gets countered. Then goes to my graveyard.
Yep.
Oh, I even casted. Yeah, I don't know if I
okay.
have to cast.
Oh. With the rotate. There you go. Close and shuffle. Cool.
Are you gonna swing your bear before you pass?
I didn't
Your
pick
bear's a
yet.
lot smaller now, huh?
I still
You
gotta
may
play some
play
cards.
the
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
I'm going to play this land for turn. Sanction of Eternity.
Yep.
I guess I will.
Wait, what creatures do you got in your battlefield?
Oh, my
In your graveyard, I mean.
Oh, my graveyard.
You have the prayer least that can draw you cards. You have the.
Good question. I don't know.
Dude, laser
got
tap.
that
Or it goes
Eldrazi
crazy.
that Eldrazi. Oh no, it's an instant. I only got one. It's the Discipline. Yeah, that
Okay,
one elf.
okay, cool,
It's the only creature I got.
I just forgot you have the quarry, so you can pay 7 to get that motherfucker back. Oh no, 8.
And exit value from your graveyard. Yeah. Yeah. What the hell does that thing do again?
You can pay X and 2 to get to sacrifice a desert and get a creature from your graveyard, or get a copy of it.
So 6. Yeah. And how much 6? And yeah, no. So I need 8. I can't afford that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Unless
If you left your sack land and tapped it
I
for a
could
green through
actually, you know what?
Gaia's.
We got this. You ready? I'm going to tap this to sack my Vexabel.
Oh wow, you're gonna give him your Mox Diamond?
I'm going to play LED.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yep.
If that's good, I'm going to tap and sack LED.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'll move my 3 lands from my hand to the graveyard.
Yeah.
You're
I wasn't kidding. It was all lands.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect 8.
So if that's good, yeah. I'm going to tap everything to do that.
You gotta sacrifice the.
And I sacrifice this.
Yep.
Sacrifice desert, yeah. And that will exile. Oh, hold on. Let me get the creature back first.
Yeah, you can create a token copy of it by hitting add token, scrolling down, searching for card.
Yeah, it just makes a token of it, right?
Yeah.
Token
So you
is
can
a
leave your
copy, but
creature
it's
in
also
exile.
a black zombie. Okay.
Yeah.
That's a 4/4. So let me copy token. Make token. Where you at? Oh, there it is. Cool. And then I'll put this one back in the graveyard.
It's in exile.
Oh, exile. Okay. Oh, close this stupid shit. All right. Cool. Um. Yeah. So
And
I'm
you'll
going
draw
to.
what? 3?
X is that creature's power. Right now it's only 4. Oh, you guys can't see the other line though here.
Oh, there's okay. That was what I said.
Yeah. If that's good, I'm gonna sack Lumber.
Yep.
Go back to the command zone, and I'll gain 4 life and draw 4 cards.
Yep.
You're
Sounds good.
If that's good, I will say go.
On top, upkeep, tap this and this. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. This and this. Move to draw. I'm going to play the forest.
Mhm. Dude, what if you
And I'm
smack
going
the Papa with
to
that sword?
use for the cast and the smothering tide.
Vesper trigger.
Yeah, you can draw.
Feel
I'll
free to discard
discard.
first. Yeah.
I'll discard Adranith and draw a card. Yurt.
And if that good, I'm going to say pass.
Jeez, this was the longest turn cycle ever.
I
Up.
know.
Untap. Upkeep.
You got tithe removal?
Nope. 2. Draw for turn.
Mm-hmm.
Do you pay the tide?
I physically cannot.
And you
Okay.
paid for Tabernacle. Yeah, you did. Cool.
Yep. Sure. I will. Bro. Play a land for turn.
Mm-hmm.
Tap this, losing 1. I'll drop a Serra Ascendant.
Yeah.
I will move to combat, swing the. What is that token, the 3/3?
Yeah, it's a 3/3 token.
Okay, just 3/3. Sure.
Yeah,
Or is it a
4/4
4/4?
because
It's a 4/4. Sorry, it's a
Oh,
4/4.
4/4. Yeah.
it's a 4/4.
Gotcha. Swinging the Timna at Braids.
Yeah, I'll take 2.
I'll gain 1. Draw this. Well, discard draw. I will discard a Etherflux Reservoir and draw a card.
Okay, I create another treasure.
Yes, sir.
Here.
I have 3 in hand and passing the turn.
Untap, upkeep, and draw. Yeah.
No.
I'm gonna pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
I
and
have
6.
a tide trigger. Do
Yeah,
you
you can
pay
have it.
the? Okay.
I'm gonna pay 6 mana for a Bolas's Citadel.
Yo. Do you pay for the Esper?
You can draw.
Are you sure?
Am
I'm
I
okay
sure?
with.
I have no mana.
Yeah, the problem is I'm forced to draw now, which kind of sucks.
Yeah. I mean, it's not it may, but I can't pay for it.
Yeah, you got it. I do.
Cool. Does it resolve?
Yep.
Cool. I'm gonna look at the top card. I don't know how to. Can I play with it revealed? I can play with the top revealed, I think. But
I mean, only you can see the top, but
yeah, I know. Which is, I mean, I could cover my deck, but I don't.
You can
yeah,
put into your hand and then put again to.
All right,
that's
that's
kind
fine.
of.
You. Like,
All right,
yeah.
I'm gonna pay 6 life to play a Professor Onyx.
Oh shit.
Whenever you cast or copy an instant or sorcery spell, each opponent loses 2 and you gain 2.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Each opponent sacrifices a creature with the greatest power among creatures they control. You lose 1 life. Look at the top 3 cards. You may put them into your hand. Oh, okay. Let me. That's nice to have with the Citadel out. I'm gonna pay 4 life to play a 1-ring.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4. Cool.
I'm going to respond to that, I guess.
Okay.
Suck the treasures. Use casting 4 and cast Force of Vigor.
Force of Figure is destroy up to 2 Oh, okay. So you're gonna hit the Citadel, I assume. And
For the love of God, hit the chains of Mephistopheles.
Yeah.
Caster copy and instant. So that's in response to. Okay, so the One Ring. What do I got on top? This. All right. I know you could probably see that, but I don't really care. So you're hitting the chains and the Citadel.
I don't know if it
Oh,
results.
sorry, I
I got
have
that.
1 second. Sorry, I do
You-
have a Sentinel trigger on the cast of the Force of Vigor. Am I
You
good
can
too,
draw.
Esper? Okay, discarding the Smog's Diamond drawing. Okay.
Well, you have to target
Read
too, but
Okay. So yeah, I'm going to target the both the chains and I don't know
yeah, I
if
got it.
the chains. Let me think. The Walla Citadel, sure, but the other one I don't know. Hmm. I guess that would be your Soul Ring. Yeah, would be your
Oh, you're
Soul
hitting
Ring.
my Soul Ring.
Not the chains.
You're already killing my Bolas's Citadel. I'm on 17, and you're killing my ring.
Sounds like it.
That's
Yeah.
There's a ring on the Lumra player. There's a. Okay, that's fair. I guess. Cool, that happens. I'm wondering, good to resolve.
I don't have shit going on, so he's actually targeting the right person.
Well, the whole point of Lumra is that it doesn't matter if you don't have shit going on. Shit can start going on whenever the fuck you want.
You need mana for it. A mana vault's
I mean,
tapped.
technically, with Onyx on the field, you're 1 card away from winning. So
I am. Yeah.
Yeah,
I understand that.
I'm like
I'm
very
going
far.
to plus. What creatures do we got? We got a 4/4. What's the highest power? I guess right is that what it says. The greatest power.
I
What is
guess.
the highest creature power? That's a Timna that would die. Yours is a Oppo that would die, and his is a. Nah, I'll just plus 1 it for now. Add a loyalty counter. I'm gonna lose a life. Look at the top 3 cards of my library. Put 1 in my hand. The rest in my graveyard. So 1, 2, 3. 1 to my hand and the rest into my graveyard. 1 into my hand. The rest into my graveyard. Alright, I'll put this in the graveyard and this. So it's a Jet Medallion and a Spell Bomb. I'll play my own Lasertep Quarry for turn. And then I'm gonna use a Tithe. Fuck it, I'll tap it anyway and draw a card. Tithe you can draw. Or you can have a treasure. Cool.
the
And then
chains of Mephistopheles, though.
oh shit, yeah, I gotta discard first. I'll discard my Mox Diamond.
Yep.
Then I'll go ahead and pass.
And you're passing. Alright. I will untap. Draw. Might actually pay for mana vault. Let me think about this.
Oh, and it gets a burden counter.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pay for mana vault. Cool. I'll go to my turn. I will.
Our deck list is public knowledge, or not?
No, but you can. I mean, it depends on. I mean, no, but it, there's quite a few things it depends on. I mean, there's an Oppo. There's technically nothing preventing you from disclosing that information if you have it, but other than that, they're not public knowledge. No.
Okay.
I'm going to. Do I really do that after I just paid for it?
What's Eker versus WinCon?
Infinite mana into a lot of things.
Okay.
I mean, there's a few of them, I think, but
It's
generally speaking,
I'm running Elioid and Walking
Ballista.
Ballista
Okay.
I'm just gonna tap for
and the
3.
Wither Bloom
I'm gonna
Atlantis
cast
on the chain.
Dryad's Revival.
You're-
Target,
You draw and
What
you
are your
pay for the
target
kite.
would be I don't know, to be honest with you. Give me 1 second.
Do you have a creature in there?
It's target card from the graveyard.
Oh, it's target card. So true.
I think it's just gonna be LET.
Valid.
Esper Trigger, I guess.
I'll return that to my hand. And I will
Do you pay for Esper?
I didn't cast it. Oh,
Oh.
the sorcery, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, sure.
You paying or not?
No. No, I won't.
You're not paying.
No.
Discard Soul Ring. Draw. Bruh.
I will say go. Actually, I might as well cast the LED, huh? Since I already making him draw a card. Yeah. Yeah, I will cast LED before I pass, and then I'll pass. So I don't make him draw again next turn.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Tap for 2 creature. Draw. Not so much to do. Let me think about it.
So
I
happy he did
can-
on his turn. Bro could have done 4 damage to Onyx.
Yeah, but I need a blocker.
It's valid.
You guys have multiple creatures. I got one.
I'm going to use
If you would have mentioned it though, I
before I
would have totally
read.
swung at him.
I know. That's why I said that's why I waited. I waited to say thank God.
One from here. And one from here.
It's my only way out right now, you know.
Yeah, no, we should definitely I need to stay
Going
alive for like 5 more turns here. So
Bruce. If Bruce is okay. ETB, I'm going to target the Oppo.
Yeah, now he can hit. Now we can hit
Oh,
Professor
sit
Onyx for
down,
4.
Yeah, I'm going to swing with Oppo to the Professor.
Yeah, that's fair. I'll take 4.
It has double strike. I don't know if
I took 4. It took 4. Or the Onyx, Professor Onyx one took
it's
4.
yeah, it's a 3/2.
Oh, it's a
so
3/2. I thought it was a
it's
2/3.
yeah.
Yeah, so I'm still a little confused about why you shot the One Ring on my. Oh, sorry, the Soul Ring on my board, but
It's the way to keep red, I guess, because you need artifact and mana to make red stuff.
okay.
So I don't know if it was the right decision, but
I'm not. I
kind
don't know
of-
if it was either. That's why I was asking why.
yeah, it's because maybe if it was by those moments LAD in Battlefield, I guess that I'm going to target those, but this.
That's fair. That's fair.
Um, I'm going to use. No, I'm going to pass the turn to Garden.
Untap. Upkeep. Tabernacle. Pay 2, sack the Esper. The forced draws are not really good for me. Draw for turn. Fuck.
Make a treasure.
Yeah, because you have to discard before you draw. So
Yeah. That is the tricky part. Yeah, this doesn't work. Oh, what the fuck?
it's okay. Just refresh. You're good.
Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna be casting anything. I'm thinking I'm gonna go to combat first. Second. There we go.
He's back.
Yeah, there we go. I'll go to combat. Do you have one ring protection or?
Yes, I have one ring protection. It's because it's not from your hand. It's if you cast it.
Yeah, I know. Just checking. So you're protected with the ring. That means I
Yeah.
have only one attack. Lovely. He has a 4/4 token. Sure. I'll swing 6 at the Acro player.
Take 6.
I'll gain 5. I will discard a gamble and I'll draw a card. Lovely. Does nothing. Yeah. 4 in hand, pass the turn.
Alright, untap, upkeep, and draw. Raise cost
Range
5.
game.
And I got 4. This is awesome.
Oh, do you pay the tithe?
Do I pay the tithe? Let me see. I cannot, no. I am going to pay 1, 2, 3 mana for a Black Market Connections.
Mhm.
Black.
At the beginning of my pre-combat main phase, choose one or more, create a treasure. Yeah, we all know. And I'll pass there. I need that treasure from Connections to cast. Right.
Alright, I will untap and draw.
Mm-hmm.
I will. What am I doing? I don't know. I will. Yeah, I'll tap for 2 colors. 3, 4. I'll cast Oracle of
Mhm.
Moldaya.
You
Do
there?
you
I
pay
play with
the
my
tithe?
top deck revealed.
Oh, I should have done this last turn. I didn't realize that's how that worked. Whatever. Yeah.
Good?
Yep.
Alright, I'll reveal the top card. Life's Legacy.
Guys, this is CDH, by the way.
Yeah.
this is it.
I guess I'll play a land from my hand.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna play another one. Can you guys see it over
Yeah.
here or no?
Yeah, I see it.
Alright, cool. If that's good, guess I'll tap the forest. I'll play a delayed halfling.
Okay.
And then I'm going to sack LED for 3 colors.
Mm-hmm. Colorless.
No, 3 green. I'm sorry, 3 green. And then I'm gonna sack tap the mana vault for 3 colors. That's what I meant
Yeah.
to say. And then I'm going to. What do I want to tap here?
It's over. It's over for us. Oh my goodness. What a force to figure, by the way. Still thinking about it. It was good. Getting rid of that Bolus Citadel was nuts.
Yeah.
Well, I had 2 different ways to manipulate the top, and I had a land to play that turn, so I had 3 different ways to get away from lands. And with the way chains works, I could have gotten my hand to 0, and then if I attempted to draw with like ring or something, I could mill that top card too if I that's really needed to.
That's cool.
Shit's too cool.
Yeah, fuck it. Oh, I'll leave those 2 on tap. If that's good, I will cast my commander. Using all this mana.
Yep.
Or using yep, all of it. ATB trigger, I'll mill 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. If that's good, I will I probably should have sacked this other lands, would have made more sense. But yeah, this card will go in the graveyard along with Legacy. Let me see, I just gotta see what
Gaia
lands
Reach Sanitarium is so terrible with chains out.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh my god, that card's awesome. I gotta put that in my deck. Just for the bullshit you can do.
Yep.
You don't have an untapped land trigger, right? So they still enter tapped.
Yeah, I was just pulling them out.
No, I'm just making sure. I was checking to.
There's no ammo to figure on the field yet. But I
Or
think I do
Stolen
have
Theme.
some ETB triggers though. Yep. So this is gonna come in as a copy as. I'll make it come in as a copy of
Was it you guys I was talking to about hating Lumra or people yesterday?
What is there 50-minute turns or because
It's not. It's not you specifically, by the way. You're
no,
playing
it's the
pretty
deck
well,
in
pretty
general.
smart.
This deck
It's
just
the deck
takes
in general.
forever,
It's
dude,
built
and,
for
and
people
I'm
to
trying
play
to learn it, so it's
solitaire.
taking even longer.
Oh, you're fine. It's built to play solitaire and then pass the turn and say I have no interaction other than like
Oh
lands or
yeah,
whatever.
0 interaction for nothing. I'm going to just put all these tapped.
Yeah. You
And
got
then
a Urza Saga counter. You get a bunch of bullshit.
Yep.
You don't have the Nantuko, do you? That shit's gone.
No, he's exiled.
3, 4, 5,
Okay,
6,
thank the
7,
Lord.
8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15. Okay. Alright. Yeah, if that's good, I will say go.
On top.
Timna's gonna try to remove me from the game to get this chains gone.
1,
No.
2 on 3 from here. Okay.
I would have sacrificed chains if I could have cast braids last turn too. Is the worst part.
I mean, truth be told, the Tabernacle is obliterating me.
That's valid.
Because I'm very heavily dependent on my board state, and with the
Oh, that's why I
Tabernacle
should
out.
have made it come in as a copy of. It would have made double.
Is Tabernacle a
Legendary.
legendary land? It's legendary.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't have been able to. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
How did you pay for all your creatures over there? Wow.
Yeah.
I guess there's only what, 2 or 3?
Yeah,
I thought
3.
there was more. Yeah, I thought there was more. It's on me.
Let me think. Okay. Use 1 from here. 1 from here. 1 from here. 2 from here. I have.
That's a Sarah Ascendant, right?
You're there.
Okay.
And
For sure.
cast Ikra.
Ikra, yeah, that'll do it.
I'm going to move to combat and swing with first declare attacker Bruce Trigger. I'm going to target itself. Yep, I'm going to target. Yeah, I'm going to target itself. And swing
Okay.
with Bruce to Timna, Jessica, and with the
Mhm.
Oppo to Brett.
I'll
I'm
take
taking 3.
I'll take 3 from. Oh, you take 6 from Bruce. It's double strike.
I gain
Oh,
6 from
He
here.
gave? Okay.
Yeah, he gave Bruce.
Yeah, gotcha.
And now for Ikra, 3 and 2, 5. Okay. After that, I'm going to say pass.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. Sorry,
Mhm.
untap, upkeep, trigger, pay 2, draw for turn. Oh no, sorry, not draw, not upkeep, not anything of that. Your end step. I'll pay 1 white,
Mhm.
exile a ranger captain, and I'll show you a march of the otherworldly light targeting the chains.
Starting chain. March just exiles.
Exiles it. Yep.
Yeah, it's so valid.
Yep.
Sure.
Then up, tap, upkeep, pay
Solid.
2, draw for turn. I need my cards.
Like
Well.
here.
Cool. Yeah, you got it. Move to combat. Swing Timna at Braids. Swing Sarah at. You don't have any flyers, Blumra, do you?
No.
No, I do not.
Okay, these are the attacks then.
And
I'll take 2 from Timna.
Yep. I'll gain 8,
how much
lose
heavy?
2, 6.
Alright, 32.
Okay, I'll gain 8, lose 2, gaining 6 total, draw 2. You may have your tithe triggers. Mm,
I mean, if we're already feeding tithe, right? Like, what's a little bit more?
yeah, I don't really got much I can do about it, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
5 in hand, pass the turn.
On end step, I'll draw 2 from one ring.
Trigger.
You can have 2 tithes. All right. Untap. Upkeep. I will lose 2 and draw. Beginning of my post-combat main phase, I will lose 3 life, draw a card, create a treasure. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3. Create, add token, treasure, and then draw a card. I am going to play Swamp. I'm gonna tap this at a counter draw 3, take all of your shit. That's so funny. 1 second. I gotta do some shit here. Okay, okay. I'm gonna do it this way. I'm gonna start by casting, paying 1, 2, 3, and casting Praetor's Gasp. Exiling target opponent's library for searching target opponent's library for a card, exile it face down. XYZ. Yeah.
Yep.
All right. I'm going to get. I'm gonna choose. I'm gonna choose. What green cards could? Ikra or Timna is my choice here. Who's seen more cards? Timna has seen a ton more cards, so I'm gonna choose Ikra Bruce.
Yeah, I filtered through most of my deck, like my breach. A lot of my
Yeah.
lines are in real race, so yeah.
So
Okay.
yeah, am I good to do that?
You're
I need to know what's in this library of yours. I don't know if you want to send me a
Uh,
list or.
Yeah, I am upgrading the list, but I can send you how it's keeping now.
Yeah.
It's not complete, but
As long as it's close, I just need to. I need to sort of know what's in the deck because I have a. Unfortunately, I have a card in hand that I no longer want in hand, but that's not my problem. For once, I
let
would have been
me
happy to
send
see
you,
Chains on the board.
there is the list. I sent you by
Where is it sent? Oh, it's on Discord. Cool. Message request. Accept DM. Open list. Visit site. I will do that. Let's put it here. Go to this tab. Start looking.
can say what is not now in
Oh,
the
you
the
run the
toxic
chain
blue.
combo. So where's your chain combo payoff? Witherbloom.
Yeah, the wither bloom.
I'm gonna choose Witherbloom.
Okay.
I know I shouldn't have said that out loud because it's face down, but I'm gonna be casting it soon, so I'm not too mad. I'm gonna pay then 2 mana here to Cabal Ritual,
Mhm.
and I should have Delirium. 1, 2, 3. Yes, I have Delirium, so I get 5 mana here. So I have 5 black. Control M, 5 black. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then Praetor's Grass. Does Praetor's Grass say I have to have the mana color? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna sack the treasure for green.
Yep.
Remove fucking go away. The treasure for green, pay a black, and I'm gonna attempt to cast my copy of the Witherbloom. What is it
Mhm.
called? Oh, that's viewing library. The wrong button. Add token, search Witherbloom.
It's good.
Apprentice, right? Yep. All right, and then I'm gonna use 2 floating mana. Remove mana to play Chain of Smog.
Okay.
You can tell me if you guys want me to discard my hand and then respond, or is there any interaction for it?
I'm okay with you discarding your hand first.
All right. I will then start by choosing me. I will discard 2 cards. So I will cast the card. Target player discards 2 cards. So on my cast, each opponent loses 1. I gain 1.
Yep.
And then I will discard Trinisphere and Cabal Pit. That player that may copy the spell. I'm going to copy the spell. I will gain 1. You will all
Mhm.
lose 1. I will discard a Jeweled Amulet and a Hoarding Broodlord. I will cast it again, discarding Bloodghast. Everybody loses 1, I gain 1, and then here's the interaction point.
Okay. So, do you guys have anything to respond with?
You discarded that D spot a long time ago, right?
Yes,
Oh,
sir.
I guess that I have maybe a response here. Using a treasure. Okay, let me check how it works.
It's a very unprotected win, but like I have to go for it. I have 9 life now.
Yeah.
Like, I'm dead on board to Blumra, to Jules, and you kind of with the Sarah Ascendant, and then untapping to 6 life or 3 life One Ring.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can target.
One piece of interaction kills me here. So if anybody says they have a way to do it,
To make it this one cast Legolas with Reflexer targeting my Bruce.
Legolas is
Yep.
quick reflexes. Wait, with split second on the stack, does that mean I can't?
You can respond to it.
But well, yeah, I'm not gonna respond to it though. That's fine to happen. Yeah.
Yep.
I am untap it to kill the Witherbloom Apprentice.
1 second.
Okay.
So you untap your Bruce with the untap, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. So 1 second. I'm thinking.
Oh, how are you gonna tap it?
It untaps it.
Yeah, but it says until end of turn, whenever this creature becomes tapped, it deals damage equal to its power to target creature.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah. So that untap target creature until the end of the turn, indicating hexproof, reach, and whenever this creature becomes tapped, it deals damage to its power to one target creature.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean the reflexes resolve. You untap Brewstarl.
Yeah, you untap him.
Okay.
Are
And
you-
then
And now I'm going to tap it to
how are you
make
tapping it?
for the ability.
It doesn't have the ability. It doesn't
No,
have
it
the
just says
ability.
when it becomes tapped. It doesn't say you can
Yeah.
tap it to do damage.
Ah, okay. Let me think if I have. Oh, no. So if I did no. Okay,
Timna, I guess, might have a way to tap
Yeah.
it. So
I don't have. Yeah.
okay, cool. Timna, do you have
Here
something?
is- yeah.
I do not. I have
Mm,
0 cards in the hand. Oh no, Timna, I'm Lumber.
Yeah, you're
I'm
good.
not
You're
playing
good.
Timna right now.
I'm okay with you killing both of them. I go down to 3 life,
Okay.
so they both die. If
Yep.
there's responses, I go down to 3. And then with me on 3 life, I'd like to show you a deadly relic on the guy.
On the Witherbloom.
Yes.
Okay. That's cool.
Yep.
Pass the turn.
Okay. I'll untap.
How can you
Finally.
do 6 damage?
Sorry.
How can you do
With
6? Unless
well,
you
I
have
can
another way to win.
I can just cast a Jessica triple Timna's damage and kill you.
Yeah, that works. All right, GG's.
Or alternatively, I can finally go for the ad naus, but it's I don't have life for that. So, but this works.
Yeah, all right, that was good. Good shit.
Jesus
Okay.
Christ, dude. The slugfest. Holy shit.
Actually, I gained a shit. That's not how that works. I would have gained because I would have gained 35.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you'd have to go to Adnos.
Okay, I don't have to go ad naus. I can continue playing. Hold on, let me get my hand back.
Yeah, I go gain 35 from 9, so I go
Yeah,
to
So
44.
let me grab my hand back and let's continue the slugfest.
Yeah, sorry about that. I forgot that that's
Yeah,
how
yeah.
that works.
Yeah, all good.
Yeah, we continued the slugfest. I untap with life.
No, you don't have to. Hold on.
Oh no, I'm saying if I get to untap, I untap with life.
Yeah, that's true. So you gained 35 life total.
Yep, I'm at 44.
Okay, let's play the game.
Let's play the game.
I'm definitely not going to ad naus yet,
At 3? Come on.
but I will. So I don't have to technically kill you just yet. I think.
No, I got
going
no cards
to-
in hand. I'm hellbent.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna drop a dash Ragavan, and I'm gonna swing the Ragavan and a Saracen at you.
Or what is that? 3 damage?
3, yeah.
1, 2, 3, and
I'll
then
gain a
here's your Ragavan.
treasure. I'll
You
get a
get it.
life, lose life from the Sarah.
Yep.
Wellspring, I'll think about it.
Yeah, you get
I
a quick
will.
draw.
Yeah, gain life, lose life from Tim.
Yep.
Well, actually, I'm swinging Tim Note here as well. No point in not attacking. So
Oh,
I'll gain
I'll take 2.
2. Yeah. Then I'll draw 1. Sweet.
Who left the
Oh.
call?
I think both of them?
No, we
I
got
mean-
Poppy. The other guy got mad and left. Not mad, but
Yeah,
just left.
I didn't go.
it's been a
No.
long game.
I'm here. I'm just
It was a
hanging
long
out,
ass
so I
game.
got 0 cards in hand. I'm just letting you guys play.
Yeah.
I'm building a deck while you guys are doing that.
Yeah.
Well, you're dead.
Oh, I'm
I'll
dead?
move to end step.
Alright, cool.
Yeah,
and
you got killed.
Oh, even
yeah,
better.
I'll bring back. I'll bring
Even
back
better.
the Ragavan and.
And pass.
Well, actually,
Did you-
hold
Yeah.
on.
It just draws you a card.
No, I'm good. I'm gonna draw anyway. That's fine.
All right. My turn.
Yep.
Untap, upkeep. I will lose 3 on upkeep. 1, 2, 3. What do I got in my yard? A Brood Lord. Perfect. Cool. I will draw for turn.
Yep.
I will then on pre-combat main phase lose. I'll lose 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. to do all the triggers. So I'll get a treasure.
Yep.
I will get a 3/2 shapeshifter, and I will draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
I'll play a Cavern of Souls for turn.
Yep.
I will draw 4.
Yep.
Any response? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. And I think this could be it for you, Doug.
Sure. Go ahead.
Who knows though? Who knows? I'm gonna start. Which way should I do this? Yeah, I'm gonna start by doing it this way. I'm gonna pay 1 for a Vexing Bauble.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. He still has 2 mana, so he can still react. I will then pay 1, 2 for a Wishclaw Talisman.
Yes, sir.
I will then activate and tap the Wishclaw Talisman and give it to you.
I have a Wishclaw Talisman.
And tutor, I'm gonna view my library. I'm gonna go get this very special card. I'm going to shuffle my library.
Mm-hmm.
And then going to pay 1 mana to cast Reanimate, targeting the Broodlord in my graveyard.
Yep.
Cool. I'm gonna put the Broodlord out. Bang, bang, bang. Broodlord is going to go get me a card.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go get this card into exile. Yes, but I will then convoke it, I believe. Yeah. So
Just convoke it. So I'm
What?
gonna give you a heads up because if you're just convoking it, you're countering it with your own Vexing Bauble.
No,
You're aware of
I have to pay 1, so it's 1, 2, and then I'm gonna tap this and sacrifice a creature for
Yep.
black and cast the Saw in half,
Mm-hmm.
targeting the Broodlord.
Yep.
I will get 2 Broodlords. 1 second, I can do make token copy. Make token copy. They're half, by the way, power toughness.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I haven't done that yet. When they ETB, I'm gonna go get 2 very famous cards.
Mm-hmm.
Library. I'm gonna put that there, and then I'm gonna go get what's the other one that I want? What's the other one? Can't get that. Oh, okay. Now I'm a little frazzled. What do I get? What do I get? I get that. Okay. Oh, would I be 1 short? No, it costs 8. Cool. I'm gonna get that card. And oh shit, I'm gonna be 1 short. Because I can't cast any of the spells that way, so I don't want to get that at all. I do not want to. I already got it. It's too late. That really blows. Oh, that's so annoying. Why'd I cast the fucking Bauble, bro? Who am I? Who do I think I am? Yeah, okay, I'm gonna pay 1 mana. Convoke can play colored costs, right?
Yeah, specifically the color of the creature paying for the convoke is paying for the colored mana of that.
I'm gonna convoke. I'm gonna pay 1 mana and crack the Bauble to draw a card.
You're
I'm gonna then